Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and tonight we're going to play Star Wars. This is Star Wars Stellaris, and I'm joined tonight by Jorgie. What's going on, Jorgie?
What's going on, beautiful peoples?
Indeed. Beautiful peoples. Indeed. Okay, so let's get started. So we're playing Stellaris. This is a multiplayer game, which means that all of my viewers are totally welcome to play with us, provided that your PC can handle it. As you can see, we're playing on a medium galaxy with 600 stars. If the game starts to lag out with you in here, unfortunately, we'll have to kick you from the stream. That's not a, don't take that as a negative, but we want to keep it moving along. So I'm going to be playing as the Galactic Empire. Jorgie, who did you choose?
Chose the rebellion.
Okay. So he's going to be playing as the Rebellion. We're not playing together. We're playing against each other. We'll put the Empire placement at random. As you can see, I've turned off endgame crises because I want this to be a battle between all of us, essentially. I don't want any outside influence to mitigate this. So this is going to run for a couple weeks at least. We're going to play this one to the end, to the bitter end, even if it's just me. So once I die, it's over, and then we'll start a new one. Either I get killed by the NPCs or players gang up on me. Also, you guys can join. It is in the Discord, so if you're one of my Intrepid Elite viewers, you'll have access to it. Otherwise, I think one of my moderators can definitely put it up there for you. A link in the description. What's going on, Chemistry Guy, Ethan, Austin? Good to see you guys. Let's get started. All right. I am super pumped about this. I haven't played Stellaris in a while. I've had some time away from my own stuff that's going on. Right. I finally got the news back on the job I've been waiting for, and I got the job, which is fantastic. All right, Jorgie. Normal multiplayer rules apply. So we're going to get ourselves 2 minutes. All right, guys, we're the Galactic Empire. Yay.
Situation log updated.
Do this. All right, so we met all these people. Wonderful. Let's go with green turbo lasers.
Complete.
Perfect. Okay, so this is a multiplayer, so I'm going to allow you guys to pick the text that we're going to do. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. Assist research, gravitic sensors or solar panel network, terraforming, hydroponic farm or growth speed, migration speed, Corvette assembly or engineering facility. I haven't started the job yet, Jordan. Good to see you. Start later at the end of the month, and then I'll let you know. Right now, it feels good to be the man. Everybody gets to that position in their life. Well, some people do. I guess there's some people that never do. Where they're the man, and finally, I am the man. My title's pretty cool too. Unfortunate Chemistry Guy, but don't worry. This will be running. This will be running long enough that if you do end up getting a PC that's capable of playing, then you absolutely can join us. And anyone that's not me, if you were to get wiped out by somebody else or by the NPCs, you're welcome to choose another NPC and take over. Yeah. We want to keep this going. So even though tonight it looks like it may just start out with Jorgie and I, it doesn't have to stay that way. And if someone's able to download the mod that you need, it's about 1.8 gigabytes. I have it up on the Discord. We can get started. All right. So all right, so first let me just introduce myself again. My name is Captain Katarn. Get that on the screen there for you. And this is Intrepid Dawn. We're a sci-fi gaming channel. And we would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing so that we can have you here with us. And maybe I should, there we go, center that. Looks a lot better. All right, perfect. So since you guys aren't choosing, I'm going to choose. Let's go with, no, let's switch that. Oh gosh, none of these really look that great. See. I'll take growth speed because I think that leads to cloning. And here I'll take engineering facility. Good stuff. Let's see, how are we doing on Imperial Center? We have Governish Kiez. It's fine. Alright, of course this is not optimized, so we'll put this person here. Okay. 4, 13, and 9, so we don't need all this crazy amount of food. Take this person and put them there. Put this one here. Okay, 4, 4, 10. I like that. Or 4, 13, and 10. That's better. And we'll unlock this as well. Perfect. All right, so that's pretty good now. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so we are way out in the corner of the galaxy. Now, Jorgi, looking at this map, where are you located roughly? The viewers need to know.
Where are you?
I'm in the top left, at the very edge.
I'm not.
You have to tell me because
That's
of the viewers.
unfortunate.
Are you close to me?
I am way too close to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you
If
have
I
any
want-
planet names?
Yes, I do. In fact, pretty soon you'll be blocked off from the entire galaxy.
It's unfortunate for you, you mean. It's triangles of death are coming. Okay, here we go. So, you had your minute. Black Sword Command is... That's a great name, Black Sword Command. Alright, we're going to go on to we'll play fast. So, I've started it. I forgot to give my science ship orders, but you know what? Since we're all... So you're cutting me off, is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying that's exactly where I'm at.
Alright, well this should be fun then.
Any expansion, even in slight growth, there's no way out.
So I only have 2 planets is what you're telling me. And I can't even colonize these. Alright, what's going on, Mystic? Austin, Credo, Jordan, Ethan. Chemistry guy, what's going on? Alright,
Tile blocker
good to
cleared.
see you guys. Yeah, so we're doing what we can. Let's see this list.
Situation log
We're
updated.
definitely going to study the stars, assuming I can get there. Now, Jorgi, it's up to you, but it may be advantageous, at least at the beginning, for us to work together.
Sure.
I'm just extending an olive branch with a blaster pistol behind my hand, because you know that
Yeah,
both of
right.
us are eventually going to have to turn on each other. It is inevitable. But as long as self-survival is in our best interest, it might always be something that we can do. There's definitely going to be some backstabbing. Absolutely.
There's always backstabbing.
Typically, you don't tell the other person that you're backstabbing them, but in this case, I think that Jorgi understands. Alright, so we've met the rest of the Galactic Republic. That's not unexpected. Alright, let's see where they are. Alright, so they're spread out pretty good. I would be terrified if there was like a fallen empire right below us, too. That would be most unfortunate. Alright. So the Galactic Republic has already closed their borders to me. I'm not really worried about them. They are way far away. I think there may be some Caesaring going on indeed.
Situation log updated.
Alright, so we're going to do that as well. Let's see. Oh, let's look at our ships, shall we? So we have the Thrasher class, which is fine, but I think it could be better. Let's make it better. I'll teach it to be better. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. Alright. Do this. Here we go. I have upgraded this. Let's call this a, just call this an aggressor corvette. I'm sick of naming them their correct names. I want to be different. This is our empire. We're going our own direction. Yes. Yes. Okay, as you can see, we have Lord Vader leading us
Lord Vader.
in his Sith chamber.
I'm
Pretty
so
cool.
ready for a Darth Vader movie. And it is happening.
Yes, I heard about that. Should
Well,
be
I
exciting.
mean,
What?
it was going to happen either way. That's what I'm trying to say.
System survey complete.
Oh, like if they didn't make it, you were going to?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, that makes sense. You know, I never read any of the books about Zassini, or however you say his name. Alright, Ethan, you got a joke for me? Go ahead and hit me with it. And if you're watching this on the replay, I'm interacting with the people in the chat. I would put the chat up here because I mostly trust my viewers, but it would potentially be problematic if it got out of hand. Although there's a good amount of space right here that we could probably do that pretty easily, actually. So I'll look at that. For next time, I'm going to consider putting the... because I can always pull it down if I don't like what I'm seeing. But I'm going to put the chat on here next time. I have a widget that'll put it right there, and you guys will be able to see it. That'll be awesome. Austin, I always read them in my head. You had space dock, not engineering. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. Spaceport's fine, too. We're good. Thank you, Austin, for helping me. I guess Han Solo is a little holy. Ah. Am I missing that? I don't get it.
What?
The joke. Ethan said, I got a joke for you. I guess Han Solo is a little holy.
System survey complete.
Is it so
I don't get
obvious
it.
that I should know it?
That's probably.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's right over my head.
Yep.
I must suck
We're
at
not
life.
intelligent.
Yeah. We'll turn in our Star Wars cards. I'm sorry. Alright, so I have +3. I definitely want this planet for sure. And this better not be your planet, Jorgie. If this is your planet, we're gonna have to fight.
Which one?
Awaiting orders.
Rojai?
No, I'm not that. I'm further down.
Okay, but you're blocking me on my exit, huh?
Yeah, your exit. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's...
I mean, I
that's,
can. That's
Alright.
You know what I mean?
We want
you
the
gotta
stream
watch
to
your
be
back,
good.
you know?
Well, I know. You should probably watch yourself and try to expand that way, because you know that keeping me tied up just means I'm going to bring the wedges of white death to your doorstep. Those Imperial Star Destroyers.
The Imperial Star Destroyer.
Oh. Yeah, Ethan, that went right over my head. Very good.
Did he explain it?
Yeah, he said that he got stabbed, ensuring that he has a hole in his stomach from the saber.
Oh, what's it?
Yeah, see,
I get it because of the...
10 years from now, I might know that. You know, like, it'd be second nature to me, like the originals are, but right now it's still all too new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So they want me to build a second science ship, which I actually agree with. For once, they're not wrong. Not that they're ever wrong, but, you know, I'm just messing with you guys. I like to keep it liberal. Keep everybody loose. Alright, so we have our first thing. Since you guys are not really picking anything, which is fine. That's fine. I'm gonna pick. So let's go expansion, because I don't usually go expansion. I usually go like supremacy or harmony or discovery or prosperity, something like that. I'm gonna go expansion this time. A little different. Yeah. I'd been doing other things. Okay, so now we're gonna send this guy out here and we're gonna build a frontier outpost. We must expand the empire. The Ferengi rule of acquisition. I want to say it's like in the 50s maybe. It's expand or die. And it's absolutely true. Alright, we'll build a second science ship as we had just talked about, so let's go ahead and do that now. And I will recruit a scientist for that. Let's see. Oh, nice, and we have all these adept force users, which is just fantastic. Alright, strong. We'll take the strong guy. The Irasian Condorat.
That's
Situation log
that's a heck of a
updated.
word.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to meet them. They sound scary.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's go ahead and send him up here to do this. So he's going to survey these. And that will leave all the bottom planets to my other scientist to get here. We'll meet in the middle. And then somebody will get their head chopped off. Most likely. So we don't need to have this many science ships once you block us in. So. Okay. Am I going to do domestics next? Domestics.
Tile blocker cleared.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Maybe you should tell me. Expansion. Yeah, I chose expansion.
System survey complete.
I have not seen the new trailer. I'm trying to be spoiler free for Star Wars, if possible. So it sounds like it's potentially impossible, but I'm gonna give it the old college try. I had much more fun with The Force Awakens whenever I did not know at all what the plot was going into it, and I didn't leave there thinking, oh, they just did episode 4 again. Like, no, it was a fun time. I enjoyed watching it. My wife was happy, and I came home and I felt satisfied. And then the internet tries to ruin everything, and they tried to ruin that movie.
That's what the internet does.
It does. It does, doesn't it, Jordy?
Situation log updated.
We have tickets to go. Okay, Austin, give me your joke. Orders are small because in this mod, the outposts give you a ton of stuff the planets don't. It's a design that makes you really have to manage your influence, which is, in my opinion, it's a good idea. It's exactly the opposite. In Vanilla Stellaris, the outposts give you a little bit, and the planets give you a ton, where in this way, it's completely the opposite. Okay. Well, that's cool that it's awesome. All right, let's hear your joke, Austin. What's going on, Boomerang?
Boomerang.
I love that.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. How are you doing, my fine man? Yes. All right. So we're gonna have the next episode of Star Wars Stellaris. It's gonna come out on when is it gonna come out? It's gonna come out Sunday morning.
Complete.
So you guys will get it then. Now that I've got all of my life together, and I know what I'm gonna be doing for the next little bit of my life, I'm ready to go. So we're gonna start doing this stuff, and it'd be awesome. I didn't know that there were research projects here. Amazing. Followed by this research project, yes. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I'll have the next episode of Star Wars Stellaris out on Sunday morning. I had to get momentum back on the channel because my my PlayerUnknown stream did so poorly that if I released any video after that, it was gonna bomb, even if it was the best video ever. So that's how YouTube works. So I hope you guys are having fun with this. And Stellaris is kind of a relaxed thing. So if you're watching this and you're expecting to be a ton of action, there will be eventually. But we got to build that foundation.
Research complete.
First, so we're trying to build a good empire right now.
Build it up.
Mm-hmm.
And
So I'm
then
going to
we
take
can tear
the
it back down.
exactly. I'm going to take the monthly influence here because I need to claim as much space as I can to get all of these awesome resources. Okay. So we just got that. So we're going to build mining. And then research, and then we'll get some more research over here, and that's going to help us immensely. That's perfect, and we're very close to picking up a few more, so we'll put another one right here. And that should hopefully expand our influence, and then probably one right here. In between those, we can probably take this entire sector.
Anomaly found.
Oh, 50% failure rate. Let's let that one go. I don't need to lose a science ship so early. Let's see. How many astromechs does it take to put in a light bulb? I don't know, Jorgie. How many astromechs does it take to put in a light bulb?
I don't know. How about wait? How many astromechs?
None, because they use LEDs in the future. That's my final answer, Regis.
All right.
Lock it in. Do you remember that show? So I was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
Man, that was awesome. Good show. Let's get some music going here, guys. I do not like that we don't have any music playing. Hopefully we have some music on here that's actually playable. Yeah. I would think that that's probably not. That's probably not. Across the Stars is absolutely not. My goodness. Trade Federation Invasion. Nope, can't do that.
System survey complete.
Oh, you can actually pick the songs that play in this game.
Yeah, on the bottom right is the music player.
All right.
You see it?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Situation.
I just thought that
updated.
was there for something. I don't know what it was for.
Yeah, no, you can definitely. Let's play the Synthetic Dawn main theme. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that.
Research complete.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we got some research. What did we just get? So we picked up the sensors. Awesome. Now we have fusion reactor, deflectors, or energy grid. Now we have like meaningful choices. Okay, so I'm gonna go with deflectors at first. And down here we have mining network, nano composite armor, or ion thruster. I'm gonna do mining network. I usually don't do that, but we really have to maximize our research production, especially if we're not gonna be able to expand much further because of Jorgie. That's really important for us. Two, to break the bulb, another to replace the replacement. Okay, sounds good, Austin. I'm not gonna read that, Boomerang. Got to keep the stream from getting demonetized. I need my 30 cents, damn it. I have a shopping addiction. It's one of those things I get paid, and then it's amazing how quickly bills add up, and you're like, wow. I made all that money and I have nothing.
Especially considering what you just bought for Star Citizen.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, there's definitely expenditures that I have no choice about it. I think that my wallet is actually like attached to Chris Roberts, and he just comes out and he says, we're gonna do this, and then I get
immediately fork over the money.
just like Sunder says, he's like, I've got plenty of disposable income. He's like, and I'm only gonna give it to Chris Roberts. I wish I could get Sunder to play this game, but he really won't play.
Special project complete.
It's probably for the best. He can only control himself for a little bit on the streams anyway, until he has to go back to who he is.
Anomaly found.
The other day he busted into the stream. He's like, Tim, we're playing Battle or PUBG. He's like, get in here, turn off your damn stream. I don't want to have to restrain myself. I'm like, okay. You take what you can get. Alright, so here we go. We're going here, let's see. Right, 30 cents. I mean, it's not a lot. There's like pretty much no money in YouTube advertising unless you're getting millions of views. And then the money is pretty significant, but until then it's peanuts. So you have to do other things to monetize your channel. And speaking of that, guys, we have the option that if you want to support Intrepid Dawn, we have the ability for you to become a sponsor of the channel. $4.99 a month. Goes credit card, PayPal, something else, I don't know. There's a couple different options there. And you get a really cool little icon next to your name if you decide to do that. I'm also going to have a once-a-month subscriber-only, sponsor-only game that we play based on what you pick, and you'll be the only ones that get the chat in it. Everyone can watch it, but you're the only ones that get to interact with me on that stream as a thank you. So we'll do that every, I don't know, probably like the last Saturday of the month or something. All right, remarkable. I'm going to turn down the music just a hair. Okay, that way I can actually hear myself when I talk, so I know what I'm saying. Do you have that problem, Jorgie?
What?
You can't hear yourself while you're talking? You don't know what you're saying?
No, I don't think I've ever had that issue.
Okay, well that makes sense. You're always lucky like that.
I guess so.
Alright, so then we'll move him there and we'll build that outpost after he's done with these. Awesome. Oh yeah, I do have Battlefront 2. That should be coming out pretty soon, so that'll be fun to play that. The Alliance to Restore the Republic. What kind of name is that?
That's the official name.
We'll fight for a right to exist, humans. Aha, so we have found Jorgie. Well. This changes a lot of things, actually.
Incoming transmission.
I just asked that you expand to your right, as you have all the space in the world.
Complete.
I know.
Alright, so he wants a research agreement. He's just going to give me minerals. He thought that I would be quick enough just to say yes.
System survey complete.
We can see through such a cheap ploy, sir.
I tried.
Yes. Yes, we're doing Stellaris on Sunday, Ryan. We're getting back to our normal schedule. It'll come out Sunday morning. I will have it all done by then, and hopefully you'll like it. And I'm going to record a bunch of stuff on Sunday, so I get that in the tank because I need to get back to that. Our podcasts are going to be Wednesday nights, so basically this is going to be the format. We're going to have the podcast. It'll be pre-recorded. It'll go up on Wednesday in the morning. Okay, the Edge of the Verse thing that we're doing. Very, very successful. We got good feedback from the Star Citizen community on that. I'm really pleased that you guys liked it and that they liked it. So we're going to continue to do that. It's going to be pre-recorded so I can get better quality sound, and then we'll release that. And then Wednesday nights we're going to play Star Citizen together. The people from the podcast will get together in the game and play it. So you get to see both, us discuss the game as well as play it. And when 3.0 comes out, that's going to be fantastic. So the Rebels want a non-aggression pact. I'm going to agree for now because that seems to be, in my best interest. I don't really care about his best interest. There's just a lot of interest. It's too much interest. Planet has an anomaly, so wait. Oh. Alright, where's that science ship? Alright, we'll just go to Bevel then.
Awaiting orders.
What do you do with it all? Alright. Puny rebels will die. Oh, set the edicts. Thank you, chemistry guy. Let's take a look at our edicts, by the way. What do we have? We have information quarantine, encourage free thought. I'm fine with how we are for right now.
Complete.
Yeah, I don't think the Empire seems to frown upon free thought.
We do, but we can't really afford to rein it in right now. We have to do what we can. Okay, M-class star. Nice. Fusion power. You got the fusion power option.
Because we can.
That's right. Alright, so now we have terraforming, biolab, or this dust. I'm going to take a biolab because I think that's going to be pretty good. Not to be confused with a bio break, which is a completely different thing altogether.
Anomaly found.
Alright, let's take a look at the planets. So we have our guy that grew in here. We're now making a ridiculous amount of food. We're going to put this guy down here, and we're going to get some energy, because we need some energy. And next, over here, we need a military intelligence headquarters. And then over here in this corner, we need a monument. So we'll get those, and those will be our next purchases, and we should be good to go. Alright. You feel the Senate is ill-equipped at the moment to make decisions. Well, what if I told you that the Senate were just puppets, controlled by Dark Lord of the Sith?
Complete.
I call shenanigans.
No, that can't be. The Jedi would know.
Nah.
Ah, Just a Dude is here. Welcome, Just a Dude. As you can see, Just a Dude is one of our sponsors. And he has a really cool Intrepid Dawn logo right next to his name. If you want to be like him, smash the sponsor button and join the ranks of the awesome. And we do totally appreciate everybody who watches and or supports the channel, because without you guys, I would just be a guy that's talking to myself while playing games, and nobody likes that.
Nah.
Seriously. It's a sad existence, really. All right, let's see. Protocol droids or leader lifespan or ships. I'm gonna go with protocol droids. It looks cool. I'm probably gonna regret this. As long as I don't have to talk to C-3PO, I'll be okay. Most annoying character ever. All right, so we'll upgrade those as well. Very good. What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Hey, Ken. Maximum Fun. What's going on? Just looking at Peeper Imperial Empire Peeper. Okay. Good to see you. Nice. Okay, we got another one. Let's see. So now we have the tradition cost, or... Alright, you always want to get the population growth first. That one's the better of the options. Let's go ahead and get a colony set out here to... Let's see, do we have any other worlds that I can colonize yet? I haven't found any, so we'll have to go to this one. And you guys can name this planet. Oh, no, it's gonna be a while. We need to make some money first. Alright.
System survey.
Yeah.
Complete.
Good to see you, Just a Dude. I'm glad to have you here, man. Awesome. Sponsor button is at the bottom, but it does cost real money, Austin, so make sure you speak to your parents first if you're under 18. There's no refunds on that. I don't have anything to do with it, unfortunately. Couldn't give it if I wanted to. And YouTube actually takes a ridiculous percentage of it, but, you know, who am I to complain about that? Yeah, this massacre is sponsored by the Galactic Senate. It will be a massacre. Do you see this? This is Georgie right here. We're now, don't tell him this, because I don't think he's listening. But we are going to play really nice to him, and then we're going to show up on his doorstep with Super Star Destroyers and ask to be let in. And we'll see how it goes. That's my plan. Down and dirty. I think this is going to go well. I kind of wish I had a whole bunch of the Luke Skywalker sounds to play, like, randomly. From some of the old Star Wars games, like my favorite, Star Wars Rebellion. You remember that game, Jorgi?
System survey.
I actually never played that, to be honest with you.
Well, the crux of it is that whenever he goes to see Yoda in that game, like at about day 300 or so, Luke leaves to go to Dagobah, and Yoda is talking to him, and he goes, "But how am I supposed to know the good from the bad?" And that's like stuck with me forever. Something that You know, if somebody goes to train you something, you should probably say that. You know, just to make sure that we're on the same page.
Got it.
All right, so I think that there are times when I'm
System
playing this
survey
game that it would
complete.
just totally be appropriate to have random Luke Skywalker, you know, impersonator voices throwing out quotes like that. I'd have a good time with it.
Where are these pirates? There they are.
All right, so you found some pirates you're gonna kill for me. How's your fleet, by the way?
Decent size for
is
just
it
starting
strong?
out.
Is it mighty? Do you consider it to be a mighty fleet?
Strong. I don't know if I'd go that far.
All right, let's see.
I think we're not doing bad for
Ooh,
just starting.
ooh, I like this. This is a good song. Very techno. All right, Biolab 1 complete. So the next one is going to be Orbital Hydroponic Farms, Border
Anomaly
Range,
found.
or Engos Vapor. You guys can vote in the comments. Which one should we take?
Situation log update.
This is our empire.
Evading hostile
This way, if you guys decide... This way, if you guys decide that you want one of these and we lose, I can say, hey, he didn't beat me, he beat the stream. You know? So, gotta make sure that you have an out. Always leave yourself an out. Border. Everyone's going for border. They want me to expand and conquer.
That's not surprising.
It's the will of the people. I have to give them what they want. It just wouldn't be right if I didn't. Alright, so we'll survey that system, followed by its research project. That's fascinating. Awesome.
System survey complete.
Alright, so Crystal Nest doesn't look that exciting.
Construction complete.
It's a 14. All these worlds are... The Savannah world is the most interesting one I've seen yet.
Research complete.
Huh. Okay, so now we met... Oh, the Geonosians. Fight for... Oh, and Jorgi, they're going to be a rival for you.
Yeah, they
Have you met them yet?
Yes, I have.
They want to say hello. But not in the friendly way.
They wanted...
Don't let them go through your
vassalize
territory
me
either.
immediately.
Really?
Holy crap!
Holy crap, they're superior to me, too. Those dicks. Hold on, how do they view me? Oh, they're weary of us. They don't think I'm a target yet. They probably have seen my imperial death triangles, and they're like, we can't have any of that. Can't take it. All right, so we got protocol droids. We're the Empire. All right. Astromechs, I think, is the way to go. Look at the sublight speed, combat speed, survey speed. These are all really good things. Excellent. All right, let's take a look at the... All right, so we've grown in a population here. We now have another power plant. +4 in our energy, so that's good. This guy is growing to the wrong place. We need him to go here. All right, and then the next one needs to go down here. So while we're doing that, we'll upgrade... No, we're not going to upgrade that yet. I want that to be a engineering facility because that's what it's on. So try to specialize stuff if we can. We didn't get as much as I had hoped for up here. Build those research stations. All right, so we'll get that, and then hopefully with the other one, I'm going to put like right here. Well, 6, 2. Okay, we're gonna put one right here. That's probably better.
System survey complete.
So then the construction ship will do that next.
Awaiting orders.
All right. Am I not? Did you close your borders to me?
No, why?
Oh, do you have hostiles in
know?
your?
Yeah.
Do you have hostiles
there's
in your
space
system?
Pirates.
Oh, well then I can't go any further. We're locked out. My guys don't want to engage in space piracy. Let's build some, let's get some of our infrastructure going. Yeah, my name is, I go by Captain Katarn on here, but my name is Tim Katarn. You can call me that as well. Throw that back up since we get some new people in here. So that's me. I made the graphic kind of like in the whole Battlefront 2 style, because I was really inspired by that. So I kind of do a lot of, yeah, brand new campaign, Justin. This will be the one we play until the end.
Incoming
This will be our multiplayer campaign. It will be this and no more. It's like we were switching all the time, and I was dying, and it wasn't fun.
Complete.
So now we're gonna have fun. We're gonna build the future here.
We're gonna try to have fun.
Well, yeah, that's that too. All right, so we're gonna do the fusion power now. That'll help. All right, so we have deflectors. Let's go ahead and look at our ships. Ooh, we have a new committee, the Path to Victory Committee. Fun.
That sounds like something.
Yep. There we go. So now we have deflectors on our
Special
aggressor
project
corvettes.
complete.
Awesome, we got a special project completed. Let's go ahead and put them here as well. Awesome, so now all of our corvettes
Construction complete.
have been updated,
Ships upgraded.
and we upgraded them. Awesome, let's recruit an admiral. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, powerful force user. Heck yeah. And what should I name them? Let's see. I agree, Sean. We'll see what we can do about this. Let's see. You know what? I like that. I just like the first name, so we'll just call them Admiral Zoras.
Ooh, it does sound pretty good, doesn't it?
It does. That sounds really good. I swear that like most of the really great names that you hear in movies probably came from like a random name generator that somebody just clicked 100 times until they were like, "Ooh, that's amazing," and then they went with that. And sometimes it seems to really work. So let's go ahead and do that. Awesome. Now our science ships are kind of stuck, so we need to get our fleet up to spec. Build some aggressor classes. I can build a couple of these actually. Build one more. Let's do 4 aggressor classes, which will probably take us up to about 100 and I'd say like 160, 170 for our fleet, and then maybe we can go see if we can take this planet back. There's some worlds here that we may actually want. Well, no, but there could be some resources there. That looks like it's prime for development, so we'll take a look at that. Let's take a look back at Imperial Center. The mighty Jorgie. What's up, Ross? Good to see you, man. I'm glad to have everybody here tonight. Thanks for joining us. Guys, don't forget, if you like this, if you're liking the stream, if you like what we offer here, don't forget to hit thumbs up. And consider to subscribe to the channel. Just hit subscribe. It's free to you. It lets you know when I put out videos. And we do live streams all the time. Alright, so we got the next part of our tradition. We just got our research speed. Let's get the... Hey, there it is. Thank you, Sean. Glad to have you aboard. Sean's now a member of the Imperial... of the Intrepid Elite.
There you go.
Yeah, alright, so we're gonna go take out those pirates. Go, go, go. Admiral Zoras, prepare your men. Alright, actually, I think that if he gets anywhere near this thing will, like, rip him a new one. These frontier outposts were buffed so much. He has a good chance of killing all these, though, unfortunately. Nice. Although they might have buffed the health on these a little bit too. We should make it. Yeah, we're going to make it in time to intercept. Well, an intercept course. Let's drop it down to normal. Hell, let's even go slow.
Slow?
We're going to go slow because I'm watching the battle.
What battle are you watching?
Watch my stream. I'm going after the pirates. Look at that.
A lot of pirates out there.
It's kind of real time. I think I might have lost somebody, I don't know. But we have a mixture of our primitive turbo lasers and the old style point and shoot lasers. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this in, trying to get that in frame. Frame it! Okay, I'm gonna watch it explode. Nice. Alright, we won. Yes. The Empire is victorious.
Almighty.
Indeed. Let's bring them back into port so that we don't have to pay out that extra money. Awesome, we'll do that. So they'll be in port and then we'll repair them. Actually, we don't even need to repair ourselves. That's how good we did. Not a single drop spilt. Sorry about all the zooming in and zooming out. It's my habit. It's what I do whenever I don't want to say bored, but whenever I'm waiting for the game to progress. So, looks like we need probably another 4. Let's do them right now. We need 4 more corvettes. And then we'll be able to take on these guys up here and unlock that planet. Awesome. And thank you for the subscription, Sean. As you can see, it pops up here if your subscriptions are public, and then everyone knows that you're a member of the Intrepid Elite. And there's, you know, secret handshake and all that. It's just us tonight, Logan, but anyone is welcome to join. If you guys have Stellaris and you have a decently quick machine that can run a 600-star game, then I have a link for you. In fact, just to do to Ross, can you throw up the link for our Discord in the chat, please? And then you can follow that. I post updates for the channel on there. We have a download for you to get the mod that you would need in order to play this with us, and the server is open if you have the stuff. The password is on the Discord, so anyone can join. Right, if you've got the right stuff.
You gotta get the stuff.
Yes, somebody down here... Oh man, Alderaan down here is expanding. The CPU usually doesn't push this hard, so that's good to see.
Yeah, so is the Annexus Commonwealth.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. I've yet to meet them. You and I are not friendly enough to share that kind of information.
I guess not. They have like 5, they already have 5 worlds expanded.
Alright, thank you, Ross. I appreciate it. Oh, trying to sell your house. Well, that's exciting. One of my first jobs was as a real estate agent. And the thing about that is that if you're fresh out of college and you're a real estate agent, nobody believes you know a damn thing what you're talking about. So it's a little bit difficult to sell houses. That wasn't the best career choice for me, I can tell you that. Biden moved to New York. I know a lot of people that are trying to move out of New York. So that would tell me that's probably not the best decision I could make. I don't know. I really want to move to Austin, Texas, but Brittany will never move to Austin, Texas. So I'm pretty much stuck here till I get divorced again.
Yeah.
And I say that in a joking way, but I'm jokingly serious. All right, let's see. So we have these. We're up to +3 on our influence, which is really good. Let's see, we should probably uncover something else. Heck, let's just clear. We cannot afford to clear this tile. That makes me really sad. Oh, we're still on slow. So
yeah.
You should have smacked me.
Complete.
No wonder.
Now
Sorry
it's
about
on
that, guys.
fastest.
Oh, well, yeah, we need to make up for being slow for a little bit. Border range +20. Awesome, guys. We got that. It made a difference. Really did. I think that we almost got that system in our grasp.
Construction complete.
All right, so now we have naval capacity, terraforming, or this research. Go ahead and let me know in the chat what you want to do with that. In fact, I just donated $20 today to Friend and their GoFundMe to try to move to North Carolina. So that's, I mean, obviously it's not a lot of money, but
Research complete.
anything I can do to try to help. Dust, Naval, Dust. Go ahead, guys. Vote in the chat. You're in charge. Physics Lab 1.
A little bit.
Okay. Go back down to fast. Physics Lab 1. Blue laser, energy grid. Naval wins. Okay. Alright, and then here. North Carolina is beautiful. Jurgi and I have been to Charlotte. Was it Charlotte?
I've been there many a time, yeah.
Would you live in Charlotte?
I probably would.
You probably would?
I probably would.
What is it? Energy? Yeah, energy is the way to go. Energy is always the thing we're chasing. Okay, so we'll get that. Thanks for voting, guys, in the comments. Remember, this is a live stream. It's interactive. You kind of choose the direction of the Empire. You know, you tell me where to go, and I will take the resources and crush everything in the way, or die trying, or make bad mistakes and get the Grave Keeper destroyed, as I did in the last episode. I mean, hey, it's learning experience. Ring worlds, don't mess with them. Didn't know that before. I know it now. And I really kind of sat there for a second and thought, oh my goodness, should I go back to my save and try to like edit this together so that it didn't look like I just did that? And I thought, no, that would be disingenuous to the stream and to the audience. I'll just let them see my mistakes and we can all point and laugh at me. And that happened. Happened quite a bit, actually. All right, let's take Black Sword Command. I like that. That was just a random name it gave me. Let's take our fleet up here and engage these pirates. See how that goes. Hopefully pretty well. Alright, our construction ship has nothing to do, which is always a bad thing. Let's go ahead and build a frontier outpost here, as well as here. Might seem redundant, but it'll get us all of these resources, and possibly, with the added pressure in here, connect the Empire. We'll see. And if not, then that's fine too. Naval capacity plus 10. Thank you, guys. So it looks like, hey, we got Michael queuing in here. Jurgi, my favorite AI robotic assistant, has joined the chat tonight.
Awesome.
Awesome. Michael, we talk about you all the time. You're pretty interesting. All right, so habitability plus 5%. Slave army or naval capacity? Go ahead and let me know in the comments.
Engaging enemy.
Oh, here we go. Jurgi, we're going back down to slow.
Why? What are you doing?
Because I'm fighting. Oh wow, I'm fighting weird looking pirate things. Let's watch this from up close. What does it look like to face the might of the Imperial Navy? In fact, let's go cinematic. So I don't even know if we're losing. We could lose the whole fleet here. Quite literally, we could. I don't know if we've killed any of them. I don't see any flaming wreckage here yet. Okay, I still see my Empire ships. That's a good sign, but if they don't start going down pretty soon, I think we're going to be in trouble. Uh-oh. There's an Imperial ship that's dead. Alright, enough cinematic. I must check. I must know. How are we doing in this battle? Oh, apparently we're winning. Oh, well, this is quite nice. Yes, yes indeed. I like this. I like this a good bit. Press the advantage, boys. Hip hip. I can't remember the Monty Python, but can you tell me about the British officer class, Jurgi?
What do you mean?
From The Meaning of Life? The steady leadership of the British officer class?
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
And I'm sure I'm too old for most of the people in the chat, so no help there either.
Situation log updated.
All right, we've prevailed.
Incoming
Awesome.
transmission.
Ooh, I don't like this at all.
Station engaged.
Let's stop this real quick. Okay, first okay, good. We can take out that space station. That's fine. I'm a little bit worried about this. So we have met the Mirovandia Watchers. They're a stagnant ascendancy. They are holy guardians, which are fairly easy to avoid upsetting, except, okay, oh, thank goodness. They're in the center. I thought they were going to be, like, right here. And I'd be like, damn it, like, that's not good. So then they start to really get an eye on you early on. But here they are. They're over here. How would you describe that? To me, that looks like... Well, I mean, it looks like things we can't talk about out of Japan. Tentacle monsters and things like that. But it's like it's like a cross of... It's like a tauntaun without hair. Actually, you know what? That's fine. That's what we're going to go with. I think if you had a hairless tauntaun, it would probably look like that, and you just didn't know because it had so much fur. Yeah.
It'd be pretty scary.
Yeah, absolutely. Sentient tauntauns? Are you kidding me? Galaxy's in a lot of trouble now. It remembers. They know. They know what Han did. Alright, so I'm back up to fast now. Let's check it out. So we just researched naval capacity. We have, once again, naval capacity, slave army, or habitability. I think we should take habitability. That's just my suggestion. Hentai tentacle monster? Yeah, absolutely. I'll take things that get people banned from YouTube for 500, Alex. What's going on? Good to see you, Lord Baggin. Congrats on the computer as well. Hab, Naval, I'm taking habitability. Overriding you. Alright, so they're going to give me minerals for my Tabana gas. Let me see, how much do I have? I have 2 or 3. I'll take that right now. 100 minerals means a lot at this stage of the game. That's another outpost that we can build.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so I need somebody to get over here, research this.
Awaiting orders.
I want them to research that, and then survey the system. Let's get all the tech we can from this encounter.
Awaiting command.
Did they engage and destroy that station? It looks like they did. They've made quick work of it. Alright, General, or Admiral Zoros, take us back for repairs and much needed rest and relaxation. 2 weeks shore leave on me. Sweet.
You get 2 weeks?
I'll give them 2 weeks of shore leave. We just killed an enemy without losing practically anything, so that's pretty fantastic there. Alright, Discord link is up. Let's see, do I have any MMOs that caught your eye? I play Star Wars The Old Republic and I still like it and I don't care what anyone thinks about that. You love it too?
I like it.
I mean, I'd play it on this channel, except that it gets absolutely no views. So,
Nobody loves it.
nobody else likes it. Whatever. Destiny 2 just came out, and I'm seriously considering buying it. Never played Destiny 1.
Complete.
I don't care if everybody in the world said it sucks. I find that my opinion is usually the opposite. I mean, Star Wars Galaxies, everybody that like played it back in the day says that they loved it today, but it was critically panned at the time. People would make fun of that game, and yet today it's one of the most beloved games of all time, and it's very popular on this channel. So clearly, you know, if everybody else likes it, I won't. Alright, so here we have dust, vapor, or hydroponic farms. I think we should go with the vapor, because that'll allow some of these planets to become colonizable for us that are on the border, but it's up to you. Okay, so we got our new... Check that out. So we got another outpost there that really helped. Expanded the empire a little bit.
Research complete.
When we get this one, it may even connect everything. That would be the ideal goal. Vapor? Yeah, I agree. Let's do that. Up here we have power plant. Awesome. Power plant, solar panel network, research speed, or... Well, I'm just going to take research speed. That's not even a choice. And here we're going to take turbo lasers. No reason to debate it. It's happening. Awesome. So now we have all that going. Let's see, where's my science ships? They're doing their thing. Oh man, I'm liking this. This is good music. Let's check out the planet again. How are we doing down here? We still don't have an engineering facility, so I can't upgrade that. But we are getting some more influence, or unity. That's good. Alright, hey, and we're not poor. We can actually afford to clear our own planet now. I think we're at the point... Yeah, I think we're at the point where we need to become a two-world species, guys. Let's go ahead and start that process. So I am going to order up... I'm going to call up the... I guess we'll call it the Cybisti shipyards, like I do in the playthrough. And we're going to order up a colony ship. Give me our best and... No, don't give me our best and brightest. That would be a problem. I'm going to send them away. Or split society. Give me our least intelligent, and we'll send them out, and we'll call it an experiment, kind of like Biodome 2 with Polly Shore. See how that...
Polly Shore.
Right. We'll see how that works out for us. I think that's probably a much better idea. Right. You guys might have to check which channel he's in, because I forget which one that the new people get into. I think it's the announcements, just to pull them in. Just a Dude and Ross. That's how you can set their permissions. I'm not sure if general chat is open to everybody when they first join the server or not. So you might want to just double check that on Discord. You'll only see them on the right-hand side if they have access to the server. Everybody has announcements, I think, and rules. So check there.
Survey complete.
Sweet. You're having lag on the stream?
Tile blocker cleared.
Anybody else having lag? It looks like it's going pretty well for me. I'm sending out 10 kilobytes a second, which is actually a lot. Twitch won't even let you send this much, which is why I don't stream there anymore. Although I do have an announcement to make. I am going to start next week. I'm going to start simulcast streaming to both Twitch and to YouTube at the same time. I've found a way to do it that I don't have to reduce the quality of my streams for YouTube. So I will be doing that. And it might look a little different on the stream because I'm going to have overlays and things like that is customary in Twitch. No green screen just yet. I may do it in the future, but for now, I don't think that adds a whole lot to the broadcast. But here's what we can do. let me grab this real quick. Let's see. Jurgi, stretch it out and talk while I do this.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm going to pull on my avatar so that if people were like, where's your face cam? Be like, oh, there it is. Hold on a second. There it is.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Right like that.
How good is it looking?
Well, I'm going to put it over here because it's probably where it should go.
Construction complete.
And then maybe pull in my my name because this was from the stream. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, nice. Very nice. Good. Okay. See that?
Construction complete.
Yeah.
That's how we do it in real time. Oh, and we almost connected the
Interesting.
entire empire. Sweet. Very cool. Indeed, so realistic. Hey, I do look like that. Yeah. I sound so young, yet my hair is gray. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, man. Good to have you aboard.
Research complete.
Yeah, I tried to make that as accurate as possible. That's as much as it would allow me to do so. That's what I look like. Would you say that's a pretty close representation, Jorgi?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So let's see. That site was actually free, so it's avatarmaker.com. I'm giving them a plug right now. I mean, they're not paying me for this. They should be. But but I liked it. The stuff that they offered was pretty cool. So if you watch our podcast, I actually have... Actually, let me pop that up real quick. I'll show you this because I have another scene built. See, this is our podcast scene that I have built right here for our podcast. And I have all the different people down here. And I can take them out and rotate them on as we get weekly guests and stuff like that. So all that's going to go through now. Oops, give me a second. Gonna take a second to game capture again. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so I found that to be pretty cool, and it was kind of fun to do that. So keep that stuff up there. All right. So we have a nice little empire going. Let's go ahead and take our colony ship up. And let's colonize this world. I also need a name for this planet. So ladies and gentlemen, please offer me your suggestions and we will take the one that I like the best. Or I guess the one that I don't like the least. Because I can't guarantee that I'll like any. Right.
The least.
Right. Can't say that they're the best, because, I mean, clearly that's not going to be the case. Alright, so we're going to get all of these awesome resources. They're just saying, take me. Take me now. How are we doing on our research over here? Okay, so we're only a couple months away from research speed. That's going to be pretty big. Camros. Roman costs. Intrepidia. I like that. I can't even say it. That's perfect. We're doing that. Actually, no. He said Lothal.
Research complete.
Lothal. How do you say that? Lothal.
Colonization in progress.
Lothal. Okay. Yeah, I still say it wrong. No. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. Yes. Yes. Look what I have created. I have made fire. I made fire. There it is. Nice. Now we have faster research, which is a big deal. Let's go ahead and get a physics lab. We need to get all of the labs unlocked pretty quickly so we can start making progress on our planets. We're also -7 for energy, but that's because we're colonizing right now, so don't freak out. It's by design. We know that's going to happen.
I'm freaking out, Tim.
Oh.
Research complete.
Yes, no, just the dude is on to something there. Oh, so they want to give me 200 minerals and 45 energy credits. That's a much better deal. I want to go back to those other people and take my Tabana gas back. I'll definitely agree to that. Thank you. Awesome. So we have the military academy. Now we have tile blockers, heritage site, or crew quarters. Go ahead and vote in the comments, guys. Are we still listening to music? Because whatever this is really sucks. Yeah, so we need to do something that's not that. How about this one? Is this one better? Yes, no? Okay, it was just slow building. Alright, that is pretty good. Heritage, crew. It's okay. Crew. A digital subscription to PC Gamer Magazine. Well, as much as exciting as that would be, I feel bad for print media because everything is stolen on the internet, so there's like not a whole lot of incentive for me to subscribe to a publication like that, because all of their stuff is going to be posted anywhere, somewhere. So I mean, that like sucks because that hurts the journalists themselves, but that's the world we live in today. You have to find other ways to monetize. All right, what are we going with? I'm going with heritage sites. Sorry, we only got 2 votes for that, but it's the smart play. We want to win this game, guys.
Heritage sites.
Heritage.
How do heritage sites help?
They give you unity, which in turn unlock more of the traditions, and then they make you stronger, and then you grow up big and strong, and everybody's happy.
Interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting. All right. Let's see. So we're almost done with Lothal. I'll tell you what. One of the this is gonna be weird, but it doesn't have to be weird unless you make it weird. I really am attracted to Governor Price.
Yep.
Yep.
We're gonna make it weird.
Yep. We just made it weird. I think she's hot. Don't care. Just throwing that out there. I'm saying I'd do it. You were not. You can't say you wouldn't. So, welp. 5 people just dropped out of the stream. They're like, no, I can't handle this. Governor Price is not that cute. Yep. I think she's hot. We got a lot of time to fill anyway, so we might as well talk about it. I still haven't finished season 3. I need to get my ass together and do that. Alright, so we have turbo lasers. That's a big deal. Now we're going to do destroyers. Not even going to vote on it. Yeah, okay, we will vote on it. Engineering, Serrano metal armor, or destroyer. Well, Ken, I can't even tell you why I think she's attractive, but she's the only woman in Star Wars that's actually drawn like a woman. That's all I'll say. Sabrine does look sexy if she was like a 12-year-old boy. Not my thing. So, all right.
Research complete.
Just to clarify that, I don't think the 12-year-old boys are attractive. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying she has a body that resembles that. Okay. Destroyer. I don't have the link right now, Austin. If Just a Dude or somebody comes back, they can give it to you. Let's see. Destroyers. Okay, Destroyer's going to win. Okay, so now we have these tile blockers. So Creature, Vines, or Hydroponics Farm 2. Go ahead and vote in the comments. And we now have a spaceport on Lothal, which is awesome. And we gotta build some stuff. Alright, let's build a mine. Also, here's another thing I'm gonna do, and I'm not even gonna ask for a vote on this because I am a nice guy. I'm gonna free all of our slaves. Because I want our populations to be happy. And some of them right now are not very happy. Look at this. This guy's happiness is bringing down the Empire. So we're going to make them all full citizens. We're going to give them social welfare. We're going to make them happy. It's going to cost us a little bit. There's no doubt there's a cost to that. But with the might of the Empire, we can prevail. And future generations will be happier. and then they'll want to enlist in the military, and then we'll have more crew for our Star Destroyers, and then we'll put more Imperial boots on Xeno necks, and everybody will be happy. It's my platform. Vote Vader 2020.
That's
right. Exactly. Hey, that was
Complete.
that was the dream of a young child. He was going to come back one day and he was going to free all the slaves. That never
Research
happened.
complete.
yeah.
We have the chance to fix that. The chance to go back and rewrite history. What do we say? Farms, two farms. Everyone said farms. Okay. So now we have basic combat rules, cold fusion reactor, subspace sensors, or mining drone laser. Please don't pick mining drone lasers. I'm never going to research this. This can just go away, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, good night, Ross. Good to see you. I think you could certainly apply for it. There's a lot of positions that are currently open in the... There's a lot of positions that should be open in the current playthrough, because I retired, like, almost everybody's character last time. Oh, no. Lothral has earthquakes, probably because of all the... No, let's hear it. So all the violent stuff. Cold fusion. Okay, cold fusion reactor it is. The recent earthquake which staggered our colony on Lothal has caused no damage. Awesome. Ah, that was so scary. Continue to mine the durium, or what was it called? Did you read the book? No?
Yeah.
I read the new Thrawn book, and there's some mineral that we need out of that planet, so let's go get it. Alright, so we have our construction complete. We're going to get Galactic Ambition, and we have finished the expansion perk, which is awesome. So now we have a chance between Interstellar Domination, Technological Ascendancy, Mastery of Nature, One Vision, or Imperial Prerogative. Personally, I would choose Technological Ascendancy, but it's completely up to you. I will veto it if I think it sucks, however, so go ahead and post. Yeah, because this is important. This will be the difference between me winning and losing. Like, if you guys are like, Imperial Prerogative, and we can already colonize 12 systems, I'm going to slam my head into this monitor and be like, surrounded by poor tactical players.
Research complete.
I wasn't going to call you idiots. Don't worry about that. Technological ascendancy, nature. Nature is also strong. I can give you that. But I think that nature is the second one you should take, or if you have a lot of worlds you're going to colonize. In this case, tech is the way to go. Good vote, guys. Awesome. So we're plus 10 on that. What did we just pick up? So we just picked up Hydroponic Farm 2. Now we have Mountains, Army Upkeep, or Uplift. Go ahead and vote in the comments, guys, or in the chat. And while you do that, I'm going to go in here and make sure that our ships are upgraded, because they haven't been. We have been languishing behind in our ship upgrades. The horror. And that's totally my fault, too. Let's take these out as well. Auto-complete that ship for maximum efficiency. Very good. Now we will do the same with the Aggressor class. Put in our turbo lasers, which are green, of course, because we're Imperials, and it wouldn't make sense. Right, it just would not make sense if they weren't green. See, I really don't like this. I'm gonna disagree with them here. Armor just isn't that important in a Corvette, because it doesn't have a lot of hit points anyway. The shields make the biggest difference, so if you can get the shields in here, as much shields as possible, and just a little bit of armor, it's better. In fact, with these, I would even not put any Corvettes or armor on them at all, but I guess you should for min-max. So there we go. So we've saved those. Let's upgrade the fleet again. Oh, 130. Nice. All right, so we got up to 268. It's not great, but it's better than it was, obviously. All right, combat. Everyone's going combat on that. So combat training. You're kind of concerning me there, Austin. You're sounding like somebody that I don't really like, that I know, that I've banned them from the stream, so don't don't be that guy. Alright, let's see. Energy credits and minerals for Tabana gas. Not a terrible offer, we'll take that. Alright, where's our construction ship? Let's go ahead and get these all into the Empire. And down here. No, I don't talk to people personally, so you can come into the Discord and you can ask questions, but I no longer allow people to message me just because it was abused, and I was getting messages at like 3 and 4 in the morning that was waking me up, and I asked people not to do it, and they still did it. So you can ask to talk to me on there, but you can't like tag me or anything like that. All right. Let's see. The Corvette is not a rebel ship necessarily. It's something that they have. It's something they have access to. Think about it like this: the rebels really just have a fleet made up of anything that they could freaking find, right? You know, like.
Yep.
Tell me about the Mon Cal cruiser, Jurgi.
It's pretty much made out of whatever they had laying around at the time.
Okay, thank you, Jurgi.
Basically a bunch of living pods, and they welded it together and said, well, let's slap some guns on there too.
Right. Exactly. Yeah,
And
so
we
it's
hope it all holds together.
exactly. So it has really good shield technology, but it doesn't necessarily have the weapon power because it was never designed as a warship. It had to be retrofitted into one. The same thing with the Corvettes. Like the Imperials have Corvettes too. Everybody has Corvettes because they're practically not worth anything. But whenever you mount guns to them and take them into battle because it's all you have, you know, that becomes your identity. And to be completely honest, there's no reason whatsoever that the rebels should ever beat the Empire, but I guess I just have to deal with that because that's how it is. It's not getting better. Alright, so this arid world, we can actually colonize this. I don't want to do it quite yet, but that's probably the next one I'm going to grab, just because I'm thinking I can turn this into a science world. Pretty easily. They had space wizards, okay. Well, that's the thing about the Force. Everybody likes the Force, right?
The Force is cool.
The Force is cool. Luke is awesome. The problem with that is that you and I will never be Luke. That's like something that I think a lot of people don't realize. They all want to be Jedi, but you'll never be a Jedi. But you know who you could be? You could be Captain Picard. Because he doesn't have special skills. He's just an intelligent guy with cool future tech in the future.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, like, I can never be Luke Skywalker. I could maybe be Han Solo. But Luke? No. I mean, Luke has special, I don't know, force-sensitive creatures in his cells. What's up with that? You know? Let's go ahead and go back to the planets and fix them. So now we're going to do... still don't have the engineering lab.
Research complete.
Army upkeep. Awesome. So now we have crew quarters, naval capacity, or Pilthian dust. We kind of need the dust now, because assuming we can find some, because I need the food output. I'm going to have to put more time into food production. I don't really want to do that. I guess I have no choice. Raider class Corvette? Oh yeah, I like that. Big fan of that. That was one of the things I think it came out of the... Did that come out of Star Wars Armada initially? Because it was not ever in the movies. It wasn't in anything that I've ever seen before, but I've seen it a lot recently. It wasn't just for Battlefield 2 or Battlefront 2. They're using it in Battlefront 2, but it's existed for a while. Because I've seen models before in game shops. Yeah, but Chewie doesn't get the ladies, just a dude. That's like the really sad part about it. I mean, he was hitting on that girl in episode 7 and didn't seem like it went anywhere, you know?
Yeah. She wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, she seemed like she was just like patronizing him, and that would have been even worse. Actually, to be completely honest, I hate the Wookiees. Just throwing that out there. Nobody's chosen, so I'm gonna choose it. I know. Everyone's like, oh my god, he hates Wookiees. Yeah, I think that they're ridiculous. They can't speak basic, you know? They get enslaved by the Empire. All this brute strength and yet no brains. Yeah, not a big fan.
Updated.
I mean, when you think about that, though, who was it? Nova. said that. So Luke and Leia did kiss on screen, but you gotta understand, Lucas was kind of riding this thing by the seat of his pants. He kind of always claims he has he had a plan, and maybe he had like a long-term plan, but that whole like he's my brother thing didn't even happen until I want to say like the day of the set or something. You can see an interview on that when they talk about that. You know, there were only a couple people that knew that that was going to happen, and it was kind of like something they just threw in, I think. Because the another, I don't think initially was supposed to necessarily be Leia. It was supposed to... The whole reason that there is another in episode 5 was said is so that you had the ability, or that you had the belief to think that Luke could actually die. And if there was another, then it throws his, his story into doubt. Otherwise, of course, he's gonna, go defeat Vader, because that's just how those types of stories end. But I have to say that my favorite movies are the movies where somebody, where evil wins. Doesn't happen a lot. It like totally messes up the audience because they always expect the good guys to win. And then when it doesn't happen, I think that's a lot more fun. All right. I see that, Sean. I'm considering it. I don't have any intel, though, on him because I can't get over there.
Awaiting command. All this firepower deserves a target.
Let's see if I can break out. I'm gonna send a ship in to take a look and see what's going on. Actually, once we do that, I'm gonna send some science ships over here, and if I can get there, I'm just gonna start colonizing over here too, and take away the space from the back of the Geonosians, and then maybe we can get over here and colonize over here too, and just like make the Empire expand.
Construction.
There will be a hit to our unity because we won't have connecting space lanes, but that'll be okay. Short term, I think that's the way to go. All right, we'll see what we can do here. And then I should be able to unleash my scientists. I'm kind of dumb. I should have put the mod in that allows you to start with the automatic exploration. All right, there we go. We're good. Science ships. Engage. Do your science-like activities. Should have done that earlier.
Science did that.
That's right. Come out and research Hamilton. 4-time champion. We want that planet. Okay. Alright, sweet. So we are researching those, and once we find appropriate places, we'll go out there and claim them in the name of the Empire. Awesome. Some of Legends is good. I'll say that. Some of Legends is terrible. The problem that I had with the old EU is that it was initially a jumbled mess of crap, and pretty much anybody got to write anything they wanted, and it wasn't
Research complete.
coherent or necessarily good. I'm hoping that with the reboot and all of that, that there is an overarching story, and that it's better. How can I put this? The clone of the Empire crap, dumb. Centerpoint Station, not interested. Thrawn trilogy, oh yeah, great. All 5 of the Thrawn books, fantastic. Some other things like the Truce at Baccarat, different, but it works because it was a one-off book. It didn't fundamentally radically change the what was going on there. They didn't kill off any major characters. It was a good time. I like that book. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're fun to read, but I was always kind of like, on them. Okay, habitability, I'm just going to take that. It's only 5 months. We'll take that. Okay, Jordan, I look forward to reading it, man. I like the Geonosians too, Sean, because they're an endangered species.
Right.
Yes, that's my evil laugh. All right. And guys, if you're enjoying the stream tonight, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to Intrepid Dawn, hit that subscribe button now. I'd love to have you. The subscriptions are really a way that I know that people like my channel. That's like the only way we have as YouTubers to measure what other people think about your work and where you can improve and things like that. So give me that feedback. I appreciate it. I won't spam you with videos. We do live streams almost every night, but not every night. I would say probably like 4 times a week now. I'm trying to dial it back because I don't want to burn out again. But 4 times a week, and then we have our Stellaris on Sundays. A lot of fun. So if you like this, you're gonna really like that because that's cinematic and all that. All right, guys. Now we have planetary capital, habitability, or naval capacity. Choose in the comments. And Georgie,
What?
I'm gonna get a drink, so I need you to talk to everybody while I do this.
Why would?
I need to get a drink, so stretch it out.
He always puts this pressure on me. Let's hurry up with that drink. So I don't think I'm gonna win, to be honest with you guys. Usually when I play, I almost always get everyone on my side, and then that's how we conquer the galaxy. To this point, it looks like nobody likes me and or wants to be my friend, which is not good. It's not good when nobody likes you, but we will try and persevere. And hopefully when push comes to shove, I can lock him out by closing the borders on him. You back? Sounds like he's back.
And I'm back. Let's see. Hey, we only lost like 7 people. Good job, Georgie. Awesome.
Oh, wow. See, I'm not completely terrible.
Oh, I'm just joking about that.
I don't know. I wasn't. I
All right, so now we have the next one. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna choose these guys. You can tell me if I'm wrong, which is fine. I'm gonna go for this because of what we have to do next. I would like to try something different to have a different path, but circumstance has dictated what must be done.
Complete.
All right, excellent. Let's get this system surveyed, and then I want to get a research outpost there as soon as possible. All right, good. So we almost have all of these planets up here as well. We'll get this guy building those, and then follow it up by moving him here, because I eventually want to build this one. Oh yeah, Alpine World 2, something we can colonize. Very good. How are the Geonesians? They're still superior to us. We need to... Oh, man, our fleet is weak. Yes, we need to put some money into the Imperial Navy. Stat. All right, guys, now we have Advanced Spaceport, TIE Fighter, Ion Thruster. I already know what you're going to say. Everybody wants cruisers. We'll do that.
Isn't every... Yeah, that sounds just like the smart thing to do.
Yeah. Georgie is the best Mandalorian player because he killed me last time I played as them. It was horrible. All right, cold fusion reactor. Good. Now we have defense turbo lasers. Actually, we need to get this. This is a strategic thing to survive. So I can't vote that because if we don't take that, that's a problem. We don't have any point defense right now. So we have to get that for the Empire. All right, excellent. So we've finished the Habitable Worlds survey. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do our ship upgrades. So we have our Thrasher class Corvette, and now it's doing its thing. Not a whole lot to say here. Looks fine. We'll save that. Our Aggressor Corvette as well. I guess I could upgrade the reactor. You don't really get a whole lot for that.
Complete.
But it does make it more expensive. Oh well. All right, now we have destroyers. So we have 2 types of destroyers. We have the artillery. This is kind of like the Gladiator. In fact, we'll just use the Imperial names for this. This is the Gladiator. No, is this a broadside? I think this is a broadside. Alright, so we'll call this a broadside and we'll fill it with our turbo lasers. And we'll put the gunship on the back, so it's got 2 big guns. Has a pretty unique rule like that. Auto-complete that, so that looks good. And put a deflector here because, yeah. Alright, very good. So that's broadside. And then this one will switch over to the gunship, and we'll do the Arquintans class. Am I saying that right, Jorgie?
I think so.
Yeah. I know I've been saying it incorrectly before, and somebody got really, really mad at me and told me exactly what they thought of it. And I love reading comments like that, by the way. It does not upset me. Quentin. Arquintans. Okay. Awesome. So we have that. Go ahead and delete this. And it's time for us to build some freaking starships. Let's get that underway. Yeah, and I like Arquintus better. I think it sounds better. It just rolls off the tip of the tongue. For me, at least. It's hard enough for me to speak as it is. Oh no, now we have all the Alderaan Pact. Seriously, everyone's joining the Alderaan Pact. Jorgie, are you behind this? Are you a member of the Alderaan Pact?
Not entirely.
Not entirely? I don't like that answer at all.
That means I only have association status.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been betrayed.
System survey complete.
The Empire has been betrayed.
Not entirely.
Yes. Now we need to be strong and prepare for what's to come.
Research complete.
Death cubes? What's a death cube?
Sounds like there's something the Borg has.
I was gonna say, yeah, that sounds like a
System
Borg thing.
survey complete.
The Borg are so freaking strong in this game, though. It's insane.
If you can play them, right?
I mean, well, in the mod. Ooh, we have Yavin up here. Doesn't look like we have any real habitable worlds in Yavin.
That's my plan.
Oh, Jorgie, we're getting this, guys. Guys, no arguments, but we're taking ARC troopers. Now we just need to get the cloning tech. Look at this. What does this look like to you? Yeah, I think we're just gonna let that one go. I can't even comment on the shape of your empire. Oh, okay. I can say this. It looks like a garden shovel.
Nice.
Do you see that?
Good cover.
Good cover. It's definitely a garden shovel. A chromosome, right? Let's see, like this, it kind of looks like John F. Kennedy right there. I can kind of see it in the face.
John F. Kennedy.
Yeah. You know, with the stars in the background and like the highlights, I definitely see it. His nose is on the right-hand side. His face is in 3/4 profile. Yeah, it's definitely John F. Kennedy. All right. This is how we have to entertain ourselves, because Stellaris is a game that you cannot win in an hour. Although it would be kind of cool if you would, but maybe it would lose some of its magic. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then this way it'd be Marge Simpson. Yeah, I definitely see that. It even works. All right. Good job, guys. Thanks for being good sports on that. All right. So Imperial Center is ready to receive me. And we need to build some stuff before we build ships. We are
Construction complete.
No, we're in dire straits right here. We haven't been building and now I'm behind. So let's fix that. Science lab. Science lab. We're okay on food. We'll put this guy right here. Build the energy. Okay. And then this guy can be right here.
System survey.
And build another science lab. Alright, good job. I think that's okay. Solar energy? Yeah, we can do that too. I hate to waste the spaceport tiles. I don't have it, so it doesn't matter. We're not building any solar energy on my watch. None of that clean junk. That's right. Light gives you solar energy. Don't accept it, get mad. What am I supposed to do with this energy?
I think you're stretching there a little bit.
No? Okay, well then I need you to talk more because my voice is starting to hurt.
I'm just saying, and unless everybody knows what that means, I don't
Okay,
think they'll get
alright,
it.
I'm referencing Cave Johnson from Portal. By the way, last October, so October 9th of last month, was the 10-year anniversary of Portal, and if that makes you feel old, it probably should. Because you're probably old. You should
That's
feel
true.
like that. Like, I was looking that up. That's amazing. I'd love to play Portal on a live stream. So why don't we do that? Tell you what, are you available Saturday night, Jorgie?
I'll have to let you know.
Okay. So Saturday night, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. It'll probably either be like PUBG or maybe Portal. For the anniversary, we'll do like a speed playthrough of Portal 1 and try to get into Portal 2 a little bit because those are some of my favorite games of all time.
Construction complete.
All right. Well, you don't actually need the DLCs to join in on this, Sean, because I have the DLCs and I'm the host.
System
You'll get all the
survey
DLCs by playing with us. You don't need that. The only thing you need is the
System
mod
survey complete.
that I have
Research
up on the
complete.
Discord. Download that, and you can come in and play. You also have to set your game back to 1.6.2. And if you don't know how to do that, then you should check out one of the YouTube videos on that. All right, so we got point defense. Awesome. So guys, now I need your help. Blue laser is not a choice because we're using Star Wars lasers, so we're not going to choose that. Assist research or basic combat rules. Vote in the chat, please. And let me know what you want to do. Alright, so we built those ships. We're up to 362.
Incoming transmission.
Not nearly good enough. Let's keep up the pressure. Another transmission. Okay, see, this is good. That's going to turn into a...
Construction complete.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
You just look at that. You look at that.
Yes, I think everyone's looking at that right now. I think
Oh,
I just
just
became a
look at that.
target. Oh, they're superior and wary. Oh, they're equivalent to us. We've done enough, ladies and gentlemen. I think that we've blunted their advance. Go ahead and do this. But the other problem is right now our borders are open to them. And if I close my borders, they're going to attack. Combat, combat, combat. Everyone's saying combat. Combat it is. All right, Michael. You have a great night, man. Thanks for showing up. You're my favorite potential learning AI bot. War Thunder and World of
System
Warships.
survey complete.
Okay, well those are interesting, Derek. I've never played them. My guys in Praxus actually play a lot of stuff. Let's go to a different ambient because this is pretty bad. I think that was just on. Let's try this one.
Construction complete.
Maybe this one's better. I only hope. Right.
Awaiting orders.
Science ship needs orders. Sergey, I need to survey all of your planets so I know where you're weak. But honestly, if you just let me go through your space to get to my enemies,
Research
maybe we can be
complete.
friends for now.
Uh-huh.
Seriously. Besides, if you see my fleet in your space, then you know I'm not attacking you. Because I have to declare war before I can bring my fleet into your space. Otherwise I lose them, for however long it takes them to reappear at my Imperial Center.
I feel like you're just toying with me.
Well, I think you're probably stronger than me. Isn't your fleet bigger than mine? Plus, I mean, you have kind of an unfair advantage. All right, guys, Slave Army, Cheaper War Demands, and Hydroponics Farm 3. Go ahead and choose which one you want in the comments. Hydroponics Farm might become an actual necessity pretty soon. So,
System survey
all right, our
complete.
governor leveled up, which is great. Oh, I have totally neglected Lothal. It's bad planning. Let's build some science. She blinded me with science. Slave Army, Cheaper War Demands. Cheaper War Demands, okay. Cheaper War Demands is gonna win. It's not bad. I mean, it's relevant. pretty soon. So
What is?
cheaper war demands. I'm gonna,
People
right, I'm gonna try to take out the Geonesians. I'm not looking at you yet, man. I've got plenty of area I can expand as long as I can move through your territory. Now here's the deal. You will become a target if you close your borders to me. If you make it so that I cannot freely move and conquer the galaxy, then I will have to take a look at this little alliance that we have with a more critical eye. For now, the Empire tolerates you.
The Empire tolerates me.
That's
It's
right.
good to know that
Complete.
another person just tolerates me.
That's more than some people can say. There's a lot of lonely people out there, Jorgy. Tolerance is bliss. All right. Let's go ahead
System survey
and
complete.
get this done. So we have this guy here. We're going to build those mining stations up here. We're really low on energy, actually. We're going to have to keep an eye on that.
Construction
Energy is becoming a
complete.
problem again. So that means Imperial Center. I know what we have to do. We need to concentrate on energy. So this will be built after. That'll really help. That should pump up our energy a good bit. And then we'll put in some more energy on these empty tiles, too.
System survey complete.
Okay. Yeah, Jorgy Fan Club is free. But what is not free is becoming a sponsor of Intrepid Dawn. What do you get for that? Well, you get a really cool badge next to your name, just like Just a Dude. It's $4.99 a month. You also get to interact with me. And people that do sponsor can send me messages on Discord, so I don't have any problem with that. If you're monetarily helping the channel, I have time for everybody like that personally. So I definitely appreciate you. Go ahead and check that out. And, you know, if you don't want to sponsor, that's fine too. At least subscribe, because that lets me know that people like my stuff. And it makes it easier for me to, you know, wake up and make those videos. It's good to see that you're making something that's actually worthwhile for somebody. So I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Let's take a look here. So we're still
They're
plus 2.
big guys.
What'd you find? The Doros guys?
No. You haven't met them yet, but you will.
I will. Are they to my left, maybe? Are they why I have this, like, strange shape? That kind of makes my continent look like the bottom of Africa here?
No, not quite. There's something completely... It's one of those big lost empires.
Is it close to us?
No.
Okay, well then that's good.
They at least like me, so, you know, I'm good.
Are they gonna come in and abduct your people?
They might.
Alright, you guys have a great night. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for checking that out. Alright, let's see.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
System survey complete.
We continue to survey systems over here until we find more places we can go to piss off the Geonesians until they make a mistake and attack us with their fly down. We take advantage of that by getting out the scissors, and I'll let you finish that thought.
Awaiting orders.
I had built
Research
more...
complete.
Okay, and now we can do it. I was going to say, I built more stations so that we could come out here and get all of this.
Construction complete.
We actually do have the money for it. Alright, we just got basic combat rules, so now we have
Incoming
research
transmission.
alternative, solar panel. We're gonna get solar panel. We need energy bad. Rental houses. The galaxy represents enough threats. Really? So they want to ally with us now, do they? Where are they? They're up there. I'm gonna decline this. One, because they're no threat to me, and secondly, as this like tiny small empire, I could probably come up there and crush them. Let's leave our options on the table, shall we? Yeah, Jorgy, just a dude says that I should shake you down for protection money just like the Mafia.
That really hurts my feelings.
Construction
Yeah, look at that.
complete.
You've made the poor boy cry. Gonna be crying himself to bed on that huge pillow. That big head of his.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, so the early Mike Myers, So I Married an Axe Murderer, I think we talked about this before, but I watched that like a month or so with Brittany. Still funny. Just makes me feel really old, because when that came out, I was like 12, 13, but it really shaped a lot of my life. So. Yeah. see, what time is it? It is 10:42. Yeah, Eastern time. So yeah, we do have some people that are logging out for the night. So anybody that is leaving, have a great night, and we'll catch you next time. And for everybody that's staying up, I'm feeling pretty good. Jorgi, you feeling good? Let's play for a while.
Yeah, for a little while, yeah.
Yeah. I find that our Stellaris streams that go longer tend to do the best because you get like a crowd that just rolls in at their own pace. Okay, so now we have, they want to give me star charts and they're going to give me minerals for it. We're not earning anything extra from, I'm going to agree to this. Here's the deal. If you, and this is a tip for you guys that are playing, if you ever have the option
System survey complete.
to start with Discovery.
System survey complete.
All right, we'll do the alien species procurement. I need my scientists to do something. If you ever have the chance to start with Discovery, it's really powerful for research. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that you never, ever, ever share your star charts with anyone, because every time you survey a planet, you get research points equal to like a little bit of your research, but it adds up significantly. If you have multiple starships out here going, it's really, really powerful at the beginning. And researching and having more research text than everybody else makes the AI really, really afraid of you. So it's a good way to head off invasions and other things like that. Just a pro tip for you guys. I'm going to take the seed planet war demand cost reduced by 25% because that's a really good thing in case we have happen to find ourselves in that kind of situation. Now we have air defense tower, engineering facility, or defense station. We're just going to grab the engineering facility real quick. We need that. I do love Stellaris too. I haven't played it in a while, which is kind of nice because it makes me more fond of it. Sometimes I feel like we play it too much on this channel, and I try to rotate through a bunch of things just so that it's still fresh content for you guys. And tonight, everybody is rewarding me. I really appreciate it. This is probably the best stream we've had in terms of concurrent viewers in months. So you guys are the best.
Probably because it's been so long.
Right. So, I mean, like, there's that saying in all things moderation, and I clearly don't believe in that, but occasionally taking a break can be healthy for everybody. Alright, very good. So we have those. I'm pretty good with that for now. So you're expanding out towards the center. Alright. I'm thinking about coming in behind these guys. Ooh, grazing. I'm thinking about... I'm just gonna let that one go. I don't think that there's any way I can follow that up correctly. Maybe I'll put the... Oh, that's what I'll do. Okay. So that guy, when he's done, he needs to come out here and build me a frontier outpost. Oh, complete. Sweet. Oh, snap. If that works, we're gonna pick up all this, potentially connect the Empire, and there's so much there. Oh man, our scientist has died at the age of 78. That's terrible. It's absolutely horrible. All right, now we have, what did we just get? Solar panels? Okay. We have subspace sensors or disruptors. We're not doing disruptors, so we have only one choice there, which is no choice. Hey, chemistry guy, do not apologize for being gone. I appreciate that you're here. The stream is for you guys. I really hate that when people, and not to like yell at you for that. I'm just saying, like, I'm just a guy playing a game, and if you guys want to hang out here, that's awesome. But
Chill with us.
Yeah, absolutely, chill with us, have a good time, but don't apologize for just coming back. I mean, that makes me feel bad. So, how many of you guys watch Dr. Disrespect? Is anybody here a big follower of him? I think he's fantastic. I wish I could play that kind of character, but it's just not my nature. Publicly. Sure, you could tell you I'm kind of a dick in real life, but
Yep.
It's harder for me to do that. Oh, here we go. Maniacal research speed. Take them.
Awaiting orders.
And when one of our next scientists dies, we'll slot them in. Alright, just setting up the route here for maximum efficiency. Alright, So we'll go ahead and survey those. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. I find that whenever I'm watching a stream, I'm pretty much doing something else in the background. So I'm glad I can entertain you in some way.
Aw.
Just a backstreet gamer who enjoys watching my favorite type of games played. It's like a TV show for me, but more interactive. I can totally agree with that, John. I think one of the cool parts... Why are we paused? Jorgie, did you pause it?
You paused it. I didn't do anything about it.
Oh. You're supposed to yell at me whenever I'm messing up.
Why you assume you were doing
You
something
effing this up,
important?
dude? Jorgie, that's what happens.
System
When you meet a stranger in the Alps.
Right. If you're not familiar with that, we say that on a lot of streams. What we're referring to is The Big Lebowski. Greatest movie ever made,
need to watch
potentially.
it.
You should watch it. But the TV
No, I'm
version...
saying if you should watch, everyone should watch
Everyone should watch it. But the TV version of it, they can't swear. So that's what he's actually saying is that's what happens when you F a stranger in the ass. But you can't say that on TV, right? So
No.
they switched it to, this is what happens when you meet a stranger in the Alps. Like, still, I think, equally scary. You know, not a great situation. Could
You know,
possibly
those
lead to that
Swiss.
other thing as well. You never know. But that's what we're referencing.
Research complete.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Sean. That's the opening scene.
Incoming transmission.
Jeff Bridges. I think Jeff Bridges has been playing the dude ever since that movie came out. Like every one of his movies after that. Ooh, wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say to this. Can we study it and enslave it and possibly make a
System
military
survey
use out of
complete.
this strange creature?
Probably.
It's just like a giant floating brain. It's with like tiny little feathers that kind of look like a proper chap mustache.
Ooh,
It's very scary.
like a chap.
All right, let's get the ion thruster just to get out of the way. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Yeah, exactly. It's the same kind of thing. Just the dude is sharp. The guy's on his wit tonight. You're out of your element, Donnie, dude. The Chinaman
this
is not the
time,
issue.
I am the walrus.
That's right. Which is a really strange thing to say. Here we go. So we're getting a lot of energy for Tabana gas. We'll take that, because that means I don't have to worry about energy pretty much at all. All right, so we're on our way to grab this thing, which is going to be huge, because look at that. 18, 18, 12, 3. Do the math real quick, Jorgie. What is that? 18 plus 18, 36 plus 15 is a lot more than I can calculate. It's almost 50. Maybe it's over 50. Close.
Okay.
It's over 50, yeah. 51, looks like. Something like that. They're going to laugh at me and say, your math's wrong. It probably is. But like 51 minerals right there. Ish. Kind of scares me that this system's not surveyed, though. What happened here that they were like, we're going to go this far and no further?
Research complete.
Mandalorian warrior clans, we've met them. And they look like they're from feudal Japan.
They're not happy.
No? We'll fight for our right to
No.
exist, Mandalorians. Where the hell are they?
Down here in the corner.
Ah. Okay. They don't like you at all, huh? They're inferior, or they're inferior and neutral to me. But I forgot that you don't ever grow your armies, so I don't have to really worry about that. Let's go ahead. Okay, guys. Clone Shock Trooper. We don't need them because we have ARC Troopers. Frontier Clinic or Biolab. Oh. Jorgie's declared war on the Mandalorian warrior clans. This is a rather aggressive course of action. In fact, I mean, like, it's like 18 jumps from your system. That's a lot. Alright, good luck with that, man. But guys, and don't tell him this, but this also leaves him wide open for a counterattack. Biolab wins. Alright. So we'll watch this war with
Research
great interest.
complete.
See what happens, actually. Alright, so ion thruster. We picked that up. Now we have defense station
System
migration
survey
speed.
complete.
We'll do
Incoming
defense
transmission.
station just because the other
System
two aren't
survey complete.
relative or relevant. We'll trade star charts. Bam! We just learned a lot more of the galaxy, which is awesome. In fact, this world right here is saying colonize me. Please colonize me. Look at how... Oh, there's two right here that I want. I want that. The Empire must grow. The spice must flow. Did you ever watch Dune?
I've watched it one time, but that was like a really long time ago.
Isn't it the weirdest thing you've ever seen?
It is weird.
I'm not making fun of Dune because I know that there's some people in the chat that totally, like, their dander just went way up. That gets my
It's
danders right up.
Right up.
Right. No, but I mean, it's
Update.
definitely strange,
Evading hostile fleet.
but it's supposed to be. Okay, so that black hole there is scary and potentially alive. So we want to stay away from that. Alright. This is nice, though. We're finding some planets that we definitely want. Like, these two are very, very interesting to me. This planet, not so much, but maybe this one? No. There's just not a lot of good planets. I consider a good planet to be anything over 20. Like, this Savannah world out here is really good. 22? That's the kind of world that you want to waste your habitation on, because every planet that you get makes your research harder. So you kind of balance that out. Yes, you're going to pull in more other things, but your research becomes more difficult. Let's go ahead and upgrade this planet. My bad for not doing that. I've been neglecting this planet. I should be removed from command. Alright, we'll just build what's in place for now. And then we gotta remove some of this, because this planet can't grow anymore. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. Engineering. Alright, sweet. So we're good here. Food's an issue, so we'll build food here. Very good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna build up the fleet. Don't worry about that. Let's see, what do we got?
System survey
Oh, cool.
complete.
We do have level 4. Go ahead and do that. So while that's happening, let's build some ships. Let's go back at the beginning and just upgrade everything that can be upgraded. Make sure we're always ahead in the latest tech. Alright, so that's pretty good. Alright, that one's looking good. So these two should be pretty easy to upgrade as well. There we go. Alright, so now we have this Imperial Light Fighter Carrier thing. I love this name, Tropsabor. Oh, that. We're definitely keeping that. That's just great. Look at that name, Jargy.
Construction
What
complete.
is it?
Construction complete.
Tropsabor.
I don't even know that.
Nobody knows. It's 911 times 1,000. What is that? Nobody knows. Vindicator Cruiser. Okay, this is the first, like, Star Destroyer, like, one. It's pretty cool, actually. I think it's just a mini Star Destroyer model, really, shrunken down, but it does look awesome.
System survey complete.
My Consolidated Outlander kind of has the same bridge. I bought the Pioneer. So, in the Star Citizen ship this sale this week, I did get that. No regrets. YOLO. And I'm really excited for it. So we'll just call this a Vindicator. It's all the cool ships are too cool to ruin. All right, we're gonna make that. Destroy this one because I don't really need it. And then here we have the Nebulon B, which is fantastic. I mean, it really looks like a whole bunch of ships, and I've said this every time, but I'm still gonna believe it. Kind of looks like all they did was take old ship hulls and weld them on top of each other.
Pretty much what they did, yeah.
Is that what they did?
More or less. I think, like I said, I think they are, like, just living habitats that they shoved together, but pretty much, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, sorry about the lag, chemistry dude. It looks like it's okay over here. Hope it's still good for you. Yeah, so that definitely looks pretty cool. Let's clear that design. The Nebulon Bs are actually some of the most powerful ships that the Imperials have, and hear me out on this, and I don't mean like as a ship-for-ship thing, but it's incredibly powerful because it has the ability to carry a fighter, some point defense, and some light guns.
Complete.
Because of that, this is an incredibly versatile ship. If you have a bunch of these as escorts for your main
Complete.
group, you're going to do really well. Ah, crap. All right. Let me fix that now. Actually, that's perfect. Enforcer, we'll call it a Nebulon B. It's pretty cool. No. You do it. Nebulon. Okay. One of those things, you can write this crap, but you can't say it, right? Alright, so we've gone ahead and we've done that. That's perfect. We have another one. Let's do automatic exploration.
Construction complete.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on. I'm going to go until the wall hits me, and the wall always hits me at different points. Sometimes it'll get me, and I think I'm going to go strong for another half hour, and then 10 minutes later I'm almost asleep here. Just never know. That's old age hitting you. All right, let's see. So let's build up our fleet. So we have 1,000 to spend. We need a Vindicator. And maybe a Trop Sabor as well. I love that. So, there's another ship coming in. Trop Sabor class. What in the hell is that, Lieutenant? Check the scanners.
I wish we knew.
Right. That'd be a lot of fun. Alright, so we'll build these. Maybe I'll just build a bunch of Indicators. They're cool looking.
Research complete.
Ion thrusters. I thought I already did. Yeah, these are ion thrusters. They're there. Don't worry. They're there. We're good. Everybody is happy. Everyone is okay. Nothing is ruined.
We're all fine here.
That's right.
Are you?
Alright, now we should really get some of these tile blockers out of the way. Let me see which ones are the worst on Lothal. Well, kelp. All the vines. Let's see, what are my choices? None of these are... Oh, this is kind of one. We'll get that. And here, Corpse of Engineer. War of Engineers. Corpse of Engineers.
The corpse.
Yeah, we're not going to get much out of those engineers. Okay, Plasma Thruster Engineering Facility or Core of Engineer. Yeah, in the A slot, you can't put them there, chemistry guy. You have to get... A slot is for like afterburners or shield generators. They're a specific type of thing. You can't put anything there unless you have it. Engineers. Alright, we'll go with engineers. I like that. But not the corpses of them. Only after we're finished with them. That's how the Empire rules.
That was... Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
That was funny, I thought.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jorgie. I appreciate you. Alright, so now we have... Look at this. We've pulled a bunch of the stuff out here. Let's go ahead and do this and build these stations. We need energy like crazy, though, so we gotta be really careful. Ah, hell with it. Balls to the wall. Let's do it. So now I need energy, and I'm gonna have to move people off of other stuff to get it. We can actually survive on a negative for a while. So I'm not that concerned about it, but it is going to become pretty pressing. What'll really help, though, is when we get Lothal going.
Lothal.
I can't say it. I'll never be able to say it.
Why not? Not that hard. Ooh,
I
X-Wings.
I have to watch the show again. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Good to see you, man.
Research complete.
Glad you made it. Alright, so... yeah, we're gonna get these... oh, wait, what's this? A denied pilgrimage. A group of pilgrims was denied travel to their holy places on Lothal by your governor. He's denied them access for no known reasons. This is outrageous, and you can be sure that if you don't allow them passage, this behavior towards our noble people will not be forgotten. We cannot risk our diplomatic relations. They shall pass, or I'll let the governor explain his decision first. You know what? Governor Price will not allow them to pass. None shall pass. The governor seems to be relieved that you've taken the time to speak with him first before making a rash decision. He informs you about hints of the imminent terrorist attack planned by the covert operatives of the Alliance to restore the Republic. What in the hell are you doing to me, Jorgie? He says that they've tried to find supporters of their plan, but luckily you got the wrong person. It was the loyal officer of the security personnel who have tried to recruit and manage to play a charade while contacting the governor. Unfortunately, she does not know how many of our men are involved in this conspiracy. This is why she stayed quiet about the reasons until now. I switched it to she because we're going to go with Governor Price. Okay, change the security staff and set a trap. We're going to trap Jorgie's agents, where he can pull off any of his nefarious deeds.
Yep, while you do that though, I'm having some ship montage going on right now.
He's doing a ship montage.
Doing some ship montages.
Because whenever you need to have time, go by, you do a montage.
You do a montage.
That's the other thing we need. While you're doing that, I'm building some energy that I sorely need. There we go. Awesome, good job, Sean. Lothal. Okay, thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. It's really hard for me to say it, but I'll try my best. I might chemistry guy, but I'm not quite ready. We don't have any troops in order to have a sustained invasion of the Geonesians, who you're clearly referring to, and not Jorgie. I don't have the troops to do it right now, unfortunately, so that's where it's gonna end. Once we get cloning vats, yeah, I think all options are on the table militarily. Alright, Jorgie, I'm gonna unpause it.
What? Why? I'm not done yet.
Alright, you almost done?
Almost.
Alright, so my guys here need to do something.
Done.
How close are we to automatic exploration? 16 months. Okay, I'm going to take this science ship up here. We need to finish these because they're in our systems, and we need to know what's going on here since I own this space. Followed, by, of course, by this research project, that one. Anything else I can find?
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, let it go.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so this science ship over here has done everything that I asked it to. Now let's get some of these research projects done. Ooh. Okay, you won't be doing that one, but do this one. And we'll work our way outward. And this one, see, this is kind of why you want to have research projects for your scientists. It helps them level up, and then you get all kinds of good secondary stuff from it. Alright, so we've unpaused it. I got stormtroopers. I do. But have you ever seen them fire? Honestly? Stormtroopers are only scary if you're a minor character. Seriously. They took the bait. Thanks to our governor and our loyal security forces, we were able to prevent a bomb attack on our administrative district on Lothal. These so-called pilgrims have been caught and red-handed and are imprisoned since waiting for their execution. Unsurprisingly, human officials deny any involvement. Someone give that man a medal. Very good. I'm very pleased about that. I think we averted disaster.
Construction complete.
The question is, where do we go from here? I want this, so I'm going to has it. Whether they like it or not. Alright, now we have the option for army damage or naval capacity and ship build speed. I'm going to go for army damage. 290. Let's build another Arquintans class. The Empire's still here, Adam. This is just us playing a multiplayer. This is actually open to everybody, so I'm going to put a link. I'm going to alter the description when this is over, put a link to where you can get the mod I'm using for this. And next week, if any of my viewers, if anyone out there in the audience wants to play, there are all of these Empires that you can take over out here, and you can play with us. This is a multiplayer series that's going to run until I'm dead. So either I win this game, or Forces of the Galaxy and the viewers combine together and kill me, or something else happens. We were switching multiplayer series every couple weeks for various reasons. I don't want to do that anymore. I want this to be a continuous, long-running one until we get it. And then the Star Wars Stellaris cinematic single-player campaign will be out on Sunday morning. Oh, you're talking about that one? Yeah, Sunday morning. I had to take a little bit of time off because I was waiting on a job that I just got, so... It's game on, you know.
Which you did.
Resume your life. Which I didn't? Is that what you said?
No, I said you did.
Yeah. Is it really good? I mean, this is the first time in my life I would actually be pretty proud to tell somebody what my title is. And feel pretty, like, BSD about it. Big swinging dick. You know? So that's cool. Yeah, it was really stressful for me because I interviewed for it over 3 weeks ago, and she told me that she'd have a decision within a week, and then nothing happened, but I was still in the running for it because my, the HR thing kept saying that I was in the running, and a lot of people told me that they thought I would get it, and then another week went by and I didn't hear anything, and like it got worse and worse, and I was like not really able to function because it's life-changing. So now that I know that I got it, yay, and we can continue on everything else.
Life continues.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good over here. It looks like Jorgi got
System survey complete.
Did they split off from you?
Complete.
What? No,
Andara?
No. They're my vassals.
Ah. I see. Well, I guess there's nothing for you to go to war with anymore, huh?
Wait a minute.
The Mandalorians are gone. Naval cap? Oh, okay, yeah, we needed to get that because that actually brings me back to the present, thank you. I was reminiscing about
Where are the Mandalorians? Anyway?
days long gone. Let's get all this cleared.
They're still here. I'm gonna get them though.
I thought they just turned into a different nation.
Nah, there's still another nation here.
Well, see, now they're the Mandalorian United Dominions. They're different.
Yeah, but they still have one planet left.
Oh.
Research
You
complete.
do that. Oh, here's a turtle-like thing. Now, these guys are from the book, Truce at Baccarat. I recommend that you read it. I think it would be fine with canon. I know Battlefront 2 single-player story might change it a little bit, but it took place like a month after Return of the Jedi, like from exactly the end of Return of the Jedi to like a month out. So chances are it would still fit into that canon a little bit, but it's really good. And you'd meet these guys and they would freak you out. Like, they actually legitimately freak me out. All right, so we have leader lifespan plus 10 years. Yeah, we need this because this will lead to cloning, which we need. Power plant 2. Oh my god, we need so much energy. I'm sorry that I'm not letting you guys pick these, but the Empire will collapse upon itself without these technologies. We must have them. All right, awesome, Sean. You're definitely welcome because the way it works, and we love Paradox for this, if the host has the DLC, anyone that joins automatically gets the DLC for that session, so you don't have to worry about coordinating like that. It's actually a really nice system. You love that book? I love that book too, Chemistry Guy. It wasn't the first Star Wars book that I read, but I read it right after I read the Thrawn series, and then I knew I liked it. We definitely need the physics.
Construction complete.
Let's push the
System
limits of
survey
science.
Complete.
Awesome.
Science.
That's right. Let's bring that science ship here. Get this. Oh, nice. Look at this. Jorgie, did you see what I did? I just did a thing.
Oh boy, did you do a thing? What'd you do?
Look down to your south.
I see what you did.
Ah, yes.
I assume you put an outpost down there.
I did. I realize it's vulnerable, but that's just why I'm going to have to take Yittle.
Construction.
That's a great name, Yittle.
You know.
Right. Now I just need to take Geonosis
Research
and
complete.
connect the Empire. Alright, power plant 2. Big deal. Alright guys, so assist research. Letheric gas or research alternatives. Go ahead and vote. The lag has awoken. Turtle dudes are awesome. I really don't think they're awesome. That's not the word that I would use. The
What
symbol
word
next
would
to
you
it.
have used?
This one? Or this one? This one. Okay. That's a primitive civilization, meaning that we could research them. Gas? Everyone's saying gas. Oh, shield hit points plus 20%. My god. You guys are onto something. Eureka. And all those people that said the stream was dumb, I disowned them. Surely nobody thinks that. Alright, so where's our construction ship? It's up here. I really, really need some energy. Like, before I do any of this, but I'm going to take those research stations. Man, we're so far behind on energy. Let's get some of this done. Okay, hopefully we can find some soon. A little bit here. Well, I mean, we can continue to live by giving out our resources to people that give us energy in return. It's not that big of a deal. It would be a problem if I took the fleet out of the starport right now. That'd actually be a big deal. I think, and I'm really sad to say this because I love women, of course, but they're only like 2.3% of my total views per YouTube statistics. So apparently, even though I love women, I clearly don't appeal to them, at least in the YouTube manner. And I feel shame.
Feel shame.
Right. When you get an actual girl in here, and I mean actual because, well, you know, it's 2017. It's a pretty big deal. It's pretty rare, actually. Alright, so we have the option for cruisers, mineral silo 2, and mining network 3. So go ahead and choose, guys. Let me know which one you want to use. Alright, and then we have naval capacity. It did happen once. Just a dude, we'll remember that. We'll always remember that. That one time we had a woman wander onto the stream. And then she talked, and then all the guys, yeah.
Heads exploded.
Yeah, it was a bad situation.
Looked like scanners.
Right. Chemical bliss, slave army, or naval capacity. Cruiser. Okay, I'm going with cruiser. I just needed a reason to build that Victory Star Destroyer. Thank you, chemistry guy. You're the man. All right, and then here we have to do
research complete.
Chemical bliss. I have never... No, we can't do chemical bliss. One, it's dumb. it's a bad technology. Like, if you look at it, it makes you, like, really unproductive.
Construction complete.
Naval capacity is the way to go. I know you were just messing with me. Okay, so now we have this gas, hyperdrive 2, or blue laser. No, not blue laser. Gas or laser or hyperdrive. So good. So salty. Yeah, today's live stream is brought to you by Coca-Cola Zero. It's the spot. I'm really a big fan of Coke Zero. I like it. I used to drink
I'm a
Diet
fan of
Coke
it.
all the time. You're a fan of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to drink Diet Coke all the time, but I think I've switched over now permanently. So, gas and trade it. That's actually a great idea, because we definitely need the energy like yesterday.
Special project complete.
Excellent. Our special project is complete. Let's see. So where can I get more energy? Well, it looks like all of these places would be a good place to start. And since we have some more food, let me pull somebody off a food spot and put them to work on something we need. So maybe that for now. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Rotate these people out. All the unhappy people can be sent to the mines. It shouldn't be on anything
Spice
important.
mines.
Yeah. Look at this. We're putting all these unhappy people on
System
important
survey
jobs.
complete.
Never.
First off, why are your people so unhappy?
I don't know, and I figure that it's
What'd you
something that
do?
you've been. What have you been doing, Georgie? I think it's you.
I know what'll make them happy.
Oh, are you trying to infiltrate me? Is that what this is? Or do you have people like trying to
Where?
stir the pot? Everywhere.
I don't know how that works. Is that even possible?
No, I mean, possibly.
No.
I mean,
I don't know. I didn't think it was.
okay. So now we have Empire leader capacity, naval capacity, or uplift. Go ahead and let me know in the chat. And while you do that, I'm going to continue to accuse Georgie of sabotage. You know, we really have not done very well on tech this episode, and I think part of it is because Lithal just has not been producing anything because of it being so locked. There we go. All right, so we just got all of this. This is
Incoming transmission.
important. Let's get some energy now. Another energy here so that we get the bonus for that. Very good. Oh, they want a research agreement. Oh, I'm about to go to war with you. Oh, but the tech. Just think of the tech savings. All right, I'll partner with you until I wipe you off the map. Oh, they're receptive now. They like me. That's weird.
Who the
Geonosians.
Geonosians.
Yeah. Not uplift. I agree. So let's go with naval capacity again. At some point, we're gonna have to put that to actual use. Hopefully this helps a lot. Yeah, being on tech level 1 for power plants is not recommended. Doesn't work very well. So why are these people so unhappy? They're the member of the Ordered Society Coalition faction. Okay.
So what is their deal?
Well, Lord Vader's in charge of this. They want royalism, stratified society, and a harmonious empire. Yeah, they're going to continue to be unhappy. It's going to be very hard for me to meet those conditions for them. All right, so this is better. The pendulum has swung back.
project complete.
Excellent. Now we'll build all these things and use up all of our goodwill again. We're up to 83 minerals a turn. That's a big deal because a lot of these huge ships cost thousands of minerals. So if I can pump out Star Destroyers at a nice clip, Georgie's in a lot of trouble. Well, not Georgie, but my enemies.
Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Oh. Oh, hi, Georgie. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So full of it.
How's things?
How do you think they are?
That bad, huh? All right. Hey, what's going on, Omni? Good to see you. What is
Research
harmonious?
complete.
Harmonious is this, the harmony traditions, which are actually good traditions to get because, I mean, this happiness plus 10% for all populations is incredibly powerful. It's just that the rest of it pretty much sucks. So, yeah, if you're an aggressive empire, this doesn't do a whole lot for you. All right, Ryan, good to see you. You have a great night, man. All right, so now we have another one. I'm going to pick the share the burden just to do something different. 12 months on that. And we need to build some more ships. Do another Nebulon B. Let's take a look at the Black Sword Command while we're waiting. Take a look at some of these models. I mean, the ship models in this game are pretty fantastic, actually. Let's see.
Awaiting command. Awaiting command.
There we go. Yeah, like the Vindicator Cruiser. I wouldn't mind serving on one of these. It's big enough to be awesome, and yet small enough that it's not so big that one person doesn't think that they could make a difference in the battle, kind of thing. That they could not make a difference. Like on the Star Destroyer, there's so many crew. What is the crew of a Star Destroyer? Like 30,000 people?
Bot.
Yeah. I mean, like, on a ship like this, though, you know, one officer could be the difference in a battle. I think that's kind of cool. Pretty neat. I do like it. Well done with the model. The texturing is kind of interesting, too. Kind of gives it that, I guess, welded look. Aztecing, I think, is what they call it in Star Trek. All that Aztecing.
Awaiting orders.
Aztecing?
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
Okay. The hull textures are all different plates welded together, right? So the Aztec look is when all of the plates have different, like, sheens and different... It's not uniformly painted. Does that make sense? You can see the individual hull plates. They call that Aztecing, because to make it, you essentially use, like, a pattern that kind of looks like, I want to say Native American stuff.
I get it.
And then you paint each of those different colors, and then it turns out at the end looking like individual pieces of the model were welded on separately. It's pretty cool.
Research complete.
All right.
Yeah. Well, there it is. All right,
Yep.
so we got the gas. Awesome. And did we get any? We did not. Unfortunate, but informative for science. Okay, so now we have improved deflectors. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, this is just playing out the way it has to play out. I can't give you choices if there is one that we have to get, kind of thing.
Construction complete.
So now we have another. It's great. All right, we're up to 892, up to 900. Awesome. Let's grab a Tropsabor class, just because that name is. I mean, what the hell? Somebody actually typed that in, and said, yes, this is a ship class. This should be this kind of name. Have you heard of that? Tropsabor?
I can't say I have.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy talk. And it's really expensive. Yeah. Share the burden. We got that. Okay, now we have Empire Capital Complex, Terraforming, or Slave Army. Go ahead, guys, vote in the comments. Just so you know, Slave Army is not that important.
Not a good decision.
But, it's not a good decision. Because we would never use slaves as an army in this, because ARC troopers are just so much better. It doesn't make sense to go backwards. Let me know in the chat. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take a look at this again and make sure that we've got people in the right spots. Okay. Well, I was going to move them. No, they're really unhappy, so they can be unhappy on the food. Actually, no. In the mines with you. There we go. Happy people make productive people. There we go. Now we're positive energy and everybody's happy again, except the people that aren't. Awesome. Put this guy up here, and we'll build a hydroponics farm so that people don't rebel against me. Really good.
System survey complete.
Alright, so here we can get the Unity increased 10% per neighboring rival. I'm not actually rivaling anybody, so we'll do that one last. Admiral skills increased is important, because that gives us a big boost in fleet. What did we say? Administration? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, Jorgie's kind of a badass like that. If you haven't been able to tell from watching the stream, This man could shoot you from 200 yards in PUBG, dead on between the eyes. He's an amazing PUBG player. Wouldn't you agree,
Science
Jorgie?
ship under
What?
attack. Evading hostile.
Oh no! May the force be with us.
System survey complete.
Do you not agree that you're an amazing PUBG player? You're not talking?
Oh, I'm confused. Oh, I'm in a bit of a situation. I got a situation.
Okay. This may be it, guys. This may be our chance. Strike!
Cause you don't want to see me go, do you?
No, you'll just play somebody
Would you
else.
be
Complete.
sad and when I'm
Yeah,
all
but
gone?
I have to. I'm like diametrically opposed to everything that your current empire stands for. So, you know, your worlds would look really good under the imperial flag, Jorgie. It's
No, they
inevitable.
wouldn't.
It is your
Construction
destiny.
complete.
They just don't feel like it.
No? Okay,
They
cruisers.
would feel bad.
We're gonna do armor. Sweet. Let's pause this for a second. So, Jorgie, I want you to know that there are death triangles that are going to be out there in the world. We now have Victory Star Destroyers. We're going to do Victory 2s because I don't have any torpedoes. So we'll do a Victory 2 with a hangar bay and a Victory 2 with multiple spots. We'll clear that. Finish the design. Awesome, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll call this the Victory 2 Star Destroyer. There it is. And now we have the Gladiator Star Destroyer. If I could spell it right. I'll just do SD because it's kind of a secondary. It doesn't get all of the awesome naming convention. We still have like baby lasers on here though. It's kind of disappointing. It can only get better, right? Delete that. What else do we have? The Acclimator, assault ship. We definitely need some variants on our defenses, so we'll have these, which will be able to take out the incoming smaller threats. Alright, so we'll make this the Acclimator. Just call it Acclimator Assault. Alright, we still have the Trops of War, which is important, but now we're going to have the Ton Falk as well. And complete that, so that's good. Yes, this music is not epic enough for what we're doing right now. Let's fix that. There we go. That's right. Get some epic music going. Alright, so we have this, and we're going to call this, I'll just call this an escort carrier. So I know this is the one that you actually want to build. Alright, very good. That looks good. And one more. So we have this as well. I don't care about the interdictor. I don't build them really because I don't think they work. But this is going to be a Tector Command, SD. Let's get that set up. Alright, there we go. So ladies and gentlemen, we have death triangles. We have wedges of death ready to be birthed, so to speak. Alright, so we're going to upgrade our facilities for that, and then we're going to roll out our first triangles. This is really exciting. Hey, Jorgie, I just need some living space, so how about you give me Yavin, and we'll call it a day.
Excuse me?
Well, you could, like, trade it to me.
Transmission. Construction complete.
That's my home world.
I understand that, but you would trade it to me in exchange for my goodwill.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No, you don't think so? Okay.
No.
We'll take that. So we just got some mining
System survey
for our
complete.
gas, which is good. Still have 4 of them to trade, so we'll get what we can for it. It's a pretty common resource in the galaxy, so when somebody's trying to trade me for it, you gotta take advantage of that. Not a lot of people that'll need it after a little bit.
Construction complete. Research complete.
No, there's a, what is it, the music video, Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions or whatever?
Yeah.
Jorgie's definitely one of those guys that would run away from the explosion. There's no, like, you know, casually walking away. It's, oh my god! You know. Hey, what's up, gamer
He's
Eric?
telling me you
Good to see you
wouldn't.
tonight. Yeah, no, I probably would too, but they're asking about you. They're not asking about me. Everybody knows the captain's hair is always perfect and ready to go. Hyperdrive 2 is what we're going with. Just the best choice. Feel free to criticize my decision in the chat. Alright, how are we doing? It's 11:30, holy crap. Been playing a while, but we're going to continue this. So here's the deal, guys. If you're watching, maybe you just joined the stream, and you're kind of like, this is fun, how do I get involved? Well, you can. There's actually a Paradox sale this week or this month on the Humble Bundle. I don't know if Stellaris is a part of it, but I think it is. I know there's other Paradox games. You can get them for very little. If you get this game, I have a...
Construction complete.
I have a... What the hell is it? I have a mod up on the Discord. You can download, and then next week, Friday night, you can play with us on this map. We're going to continue to run this for multiplayer until I either win or lose. And then anyone else that gets destroyed in here is welcome to choose another empire and continue. But this is open to myself and to all of the people that follow me, so you guys can play with us. So I'll have that up for you, and you'll have all week to download it. It's about 1.8 gigabytes for the mod, so it might take you a little bit depending on your internet connection. As long as your computer is good enough to handle it, I don't see any issue. Alright, so we're going to do a Tector, a Victory, an Acclimator, and a Gladiator. Oh man, we're building all the new ships. Taking up all our fleet supply. That's awesome. Oh, that's unfortunate, gamer Eric, but what I might also do, if you want to play against me, so to speak, is I might put a save file up here with this game that we're playing so that you can download it at home and essentially play against the captain. Now, I'm probably just a normal AI on there, but you can destroy me and that will make you probably the best. Or you can play as me, you can play as the Empire at home in your own save game. So I'll do that too, because I want to make sure that everybody has a way that they can be a part of the series. I think it's more fun when you guys are actively involved. Part of the reason that our single-player Stellaris is so much fun. Alright, Serrano, metal armor. Awesome. Okay, now guys, I need your help. Cruiser assembly yard, concussion missile research chain, or mineral silo. Go ahead and vote in the comments.
Incoming transmission.
What's wrong, Jorgie?
Oh, nothing.
Cruisers, missiles, minerals, everyone is...
System survey complete.
We have missiles. Okay, missiles are winning. Yeah. 4 votes for missiles. Missiles win. Tabana gas, energy credits, and minerals. Awesome. They're helping us out, getting us back up into the positive.
Project completed.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so we'll build
Oh, we're
all
going to need
these.
that. Absolutely. That's important stuff right there.
What is it, Jorgie? Is the secret?
Turbo
Is it
defense
safe?
waders.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, you're definitely going to need that. Ha ha ha.
Yep. I know you already have it.
I'm going to decline that. That's a weak offer.
At least I have X-Wings and cruisers.
You have X-Wings.
Awaiting orders.
Well, this changes everything. Said no one ever.
You're so
Ooh.
mean to me.
We have another... Oh, these guys are big. The bottom right? The Fallen Empire, is this who you're talking about?
Talking about the green ones in the middle.
Oh, I'm talking to ones in the bottom right.
I didn't know there was any in the bottom right.
They're progenitors. They're overwhelming and dismissive. They're enigmatic observers. They really don't like me.
Research complete.
Craziness. Alright, so we have the small concussion missiles. Now, building speed, engineering facility, or plasma thruster. Let's get engineering facility and start working on our science output, because it's a little bit behind. Let me also check the planet that I have been somewhat neglecting. Okay, so we have enough facilities for everything to come in here. Let's also build a science plant there, and let's go ahead and finish this world while I'm thinking about it. And we'll build some hydroponics here. I think that's the way to go. Awesome. And Imperial Center, is that growing incorrectly? Yes. Looks pretty good. In fact, looks so good. I'm going to switch these guys out. We'll get more food now so that we get a little bonus. And have this guy go to the mines, because losing 4 of those doesn't matter. Alright, very good. In fact, we're going to put him in the energy production when he comes out. So nice. Alright. Oh wow, our fleet is up to 1836. Let's upgrade the fleet. Alright, just waiting for the fleet to upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
There we go, 2132. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I think we are, we're doing it. It's one of those things, like, if you can survive until you get to cruisers as the Empire, everything changes. Let's take a look at that sexy, sexy ship. There it is. Now, since this is multiplayer, can I do this? Yeah. No, I can't do it. I could turn off the lines and stuff in single player whenever I do my cinematics and stuff, but I can't do that in multiplayer. But man, that is a sexy ship. Look at that. Not bad. Take a look at this one. That's a really nice model. Not bad. And then here we have the
System survey complete.
main starport. Ooh, that's a new thing. I can do that for the one of the cinematics. Pan it like that. Heck yeah. All right, cool. So sorry, I'm researching. This is how I learned how to do stuff for our single player. I just happen to see something that catches my eye and I say, ooh, that's fun. All right. Just start a war. Everybody wants me to kill you, Jorgie. It's so mean.
Yeah, there's all sorts of other people to kill.
I would never do anything like that. I'm
Yeah,
such a
right.
nice guy. I mean,
You just can't wait.
think about the infrastructure I'd need to have in place to attack you. It's mind-boggling. The Geonesians are still showing as superior to us, which is a little concerning. I have an idea. Let's build more Nebulon Bs.
Research complete.
Alright, we've built the Nebulon B.
System survey complete.
Alright, so I may or may not have activated my arms race. We'll see. I don't know yet. Shields are kind of important. Let's get that. Superior? Yeah. This is interesting. That wouldn't take long.
Construction complete.
He's actually losing the war, too. How are you losing the war to the Mandalorians, by the way? Don't they have one
I
planet?
don't know. Yeah.
Well then. Alright, that changes a lot of my plans. We need to stabilize our energy before we do anything, though, guys. It would not behoove us to get engaged if we're gonna lose all of our energy supply pretty quickly. What the hell?
Shame, because they have what? I'm getting back for them. I'm not gonna lose to the Mandalorians.
Oh.
I just have to be more patient. That's all.
Oh my. Oh my, that diplomat totally went rogue. I don't know what he was thinking. My goodness.
I bet.
People are making fun of you because you're all mad over losing a war. You're like, yeah, well, you know,
What am I gonna do about it?
you could do better. You know, there's that. Do better. All right, so we have the Empire
System survey
Capital
complete.
Complex. Let's grab the Grand Fleet. I think that's probably pretty good. All right, so I need to reform the government. We need another civics point. All right, let's make it. Let's see. What are the choices here? Warrior culture is pretty good. Shadow Council, police states, kind of helpful. I think we should go with warrior culture. Personally, I think that that's probably a pretty big one. Yeah, let's go with warrior culture. Can't be Imperials. All right. I have to wait 20 years and then we'll be Imperials. I wanted to try something different because every time I'd ever played this, I was always Imperial. I wanted to try something else. So by trying this like dictator with an election afterwards,
System survey
it was a little
complete.
bit of a compromise. Just to see what would happen with a
Research
different
complete.
sect. So we'll see. Engineering facility 2. Awesome. Now we have TIE Scout. Yes. Get some fighters. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade.
Construction complete.
Happiness.
Research complete. System survey complete.
Alright, great. I think we're finally ready. Oh, Galactic Stock Exchange. Heck yeah. I mean, that's worth everything. It's like 10... Yeah, it produces 10 and Empire plus 10% energy credits. It is a huge deal. Research agreement. They're going to give me practically nothing and they want all of my stuff and I'm going to decline. Alright. So, we're building towards something. Unfortunately, we're unable to do this thing that I'd like to do right now. We're unable to do that
System
right this
survey
second.
complete.
It's going to be a little bit. But that means that we can prepare. So we're going to use all of our newfound shiny to expand.
Awaiting command.
Awesome. 9 years. Yep. He knows what's coming. It's time. He's losing to a one-planet empire. Can't allow this to continue. This tomfoolery must end. I'm going to end it. The music is very, very correct for the situation. It feels very tense. Relations have cooled over here.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so let's go.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Research complete.
Got all of that done. That's awesome. Research complete. So we have the TIE fighters. Now, leader lifespan plus 10 years. That goes into cloning, I think. Yep. So we'll grab that.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so there's nothing else I can do with these guys, unfortunately, right now. None of these are in our systems. And I think maybe we can go here and do
System
that.
survey complete.
Alright, so we'll do that. Get them down here into a place where they can actually help the Empire. It's time to liberate the humans on the
System
planet under
survey
Jorgi's rule. I totally agree with you. Well, it's not quite time, but it's almost time. It's getting to be that time. I think that's probably the best way to say that. And build a military academy over here. Should be pretty helpful. Put this person here. Who will help me see closer into his territory. Very important. because obviously planning is everything. Oh, so Georgi has made peace with the Mandalorians that were crushing him. Very well. Alright guys, mining network or plasteel armor? Or air defense
System
tower?
survey complete.
Georgi, do you want me to make you a vassal?
You can burn in hell for all I care.
I'm gonna demand vassalization. This is what you're facing, so decide. The game says that you are inferior to me.
Research complete.
We would never surrender our independence to the likes of you, he says. Aha! Well... Well, my friend. Then you leave me no choice. Admiral skills increased by 2. Awesome.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
It may be difficult to
System
secure your
survey
release.
complete.
Of course you know this means war. Alright, you know he's frantically building up his fleets in preparation for it. Georgi is reactionary if nothing else. So, we could have potentially hit him with his pants down. But now he's going to be fully at attention and ready, which is also a gross analogy.
Construction
Don't
complete.
Don't visualize it. Just go with it. Now it kind of looks like one of those asthma inhalers. Your Empire. I still see John Kennedy though, right there. The head, the body, 3/4 view. Yeah, it's definitely him. Kill the Hive. Oh, you don't like this song? Alright. What about Creation and Beyond? We'll see what that sounds like. And I'm also going to get some more music for next time, too.
Situation log updated.
Because that's just local on my side. You don't need to have the same mod. So I can have some various tracks that aren't going to get flagged on YouTube here to increase the ambience of the stream. Hope you guys are still having a good time. We're going on almost 3 hours now of streaming. Having a great time with Stellaris. It does get a little slow as you move into the middle stage. At the beginning, it's a fury of activity. Everyone's trying to build. And but it's never like a quick fury. It's kind of like a slow boil. And then in the middle, when you start having all your
System
wars, it gets
survey
exciting.
complete.
So we're pretty much to that point.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. So let's go ahead and see what else we can do. Okay, excellent. So we
Research
still have
complete.
a little bit left. We don't have a lot left, so we got to be careful. We're going to build that, because everybody needs to have one of those. And that. Ooh, that's going to be sexy. So this is what, 6 plus 5, so that's 11. Yep, so we used exactly all of our fleet capacity, so we're ready. We are ready. Well, I understand, but however, I am limited by this. We cannot attack for another 7 years, so we're pretty much screwed. I should have broken that pact a long time ago, but Georgi, in his infinite wisdom, pushed for that treaty to avoid this exact situation of me pulling a surprise attack on him, didn't you, Georgi? I think he's no longer speaking to us because he knows the end is nigh. So Georgi, what's your fleet power looking like?
Awaiting orders.
Oh, he's not going to talk to us,
Research
ladies and
complete.
gentlemen. He's switched off the mic. He's going into silent mode. Let's see, physics lab 2. And over here, oh, turbo lasers. Heck yeah. Get some turbo lasers. While he's doing that, I'm going to upgrade the fleet. We have some tech I think I can put on here. Oh yeah, things have gotten really nice. Alright, let's clear the design. Alright, so we're gonna do this real quick.
System survey complete.
This is awesome. Yeah, he's crying into his beer right now, I'm sure. Are you really not going to talk to me, Georgie? I didn't mean anything by it. I didn't know she was your wife.
Construction complete.
I don't think we have anything in there. I know we have things in here. Alright, this is perfect. So we can do... that. I'm using missiles because I thought that having a balanced attack is important. I could be wrong. You can tell me that I shouldn't. But we researched them, and you guys made me research them, so I figured that there was a reason that you wanted them. And maybe having like one missile on every ship could turn the tide if somebody doesn't have maybe point defense or not very much point defense. I certainly won't use it on every ship.
Complete.
There we go. Now we got the TIE lasers. Oh, they're sexy. Get my defense ready before he attacks. You think Georgie's gonna attack me? Do you think the man can preemptively strike? I evacuate? Our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate our chances. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just doing this. Is a lot to do. I would love to see how much the upgrading is going to cost. I imagine it's going to be pretty bad. There we go.
System survey complete.
Awaiting command.
1300 in the early game is a huge deal. Okay, chemistry guy. Well, that's a fair point. Just a dude said he is sorry for betraying you, Georgie, but he is going to be pulling for me in this one. And I feel that everybody pretty much echoes that statement.
I don't have time for you right now.
Are you getting destroyed by somebody else? Is there not going to be anything left of you for me to humiliate after you're done? That's what we needed to see. My spies have given me the information that we seek. Yeah, so you're building X-Wings? Nebulons. Apparently they're giant boxes. I don't have models for these. Are they boxes on your screen too?
What do you mean?
Do you see ships in your fleet, or are they just X, Y, and Z boxes?
Actually, I can't. I don't know. I'm busy.
Okay. Alright, so that means that they're missing models, so that's unfortunate. We'll have to track that down, whatever that issue is. The box wings, yeah. The death cubes are real. It's the Borg. That's hilarious. Dude, if I lose to these, I'm gonna be really sad. I'll have to check. I probably copied something over something else whenever I was merging everything. They are impressive boxes, though. I like it. Next stream, Jorgi, Just a Dude is going to do a propaganda campaign to try to pull the stream on your side. Who said there's going to be a next stream? For Jorgi, that is. Well, I guess that's true. He could take over somebody else. I don't think that's going to be an option anymore.
Research complete. Ships
Alright, so we have
upgraded.
these choices, and of these choices, I think this choice is super hot. There's just something about a TIE fighter roaring through space with that mix of wet pavement, sliding, and elephant. It just makes you go, ooh. Ooh. Like, once you know what these sounds are, it's kind of hard to ever hear anything else. Like, every time a TIE fighter goes past, I think of that. Now, kind of ruins it for me a little bit, but, you know, I guess that's the danger of obsessive fandom.
Construction complete.
All right, so
Awaiting command.
we are upgraded. We're as upgraded as we're gonna be until I get that new planet, because we need to up the fleet cap. How are we doing here? Okay, not far. 2 years from the Galactic Exchange, 2
System
years from
survey
Physics Lab
complete.
2, 10 months away from TIE fighters. Yeah,
Construction
what they
complete.
did for the TIE fighter sound whenever it goes past, it's a car driving past on wet pavement, and the sound of an elephant shrieking combined together. That's the sound that's the sound that Ben Burt made for the TIE fighters. So now you'll always hear that, and I'm sorry about that. But it's out there.
Situation log updated.
All right, so we had an encounter. Interesting. So, Jorgi, you have 4 planets. I'll tell you what. You give me the Yavin system, and we'll call it a day. This is my offer of peace and brotherhood. I must be satiated. I assume that his silence means go to hell. So, alright then. You've left me no choice.
Construction complete.
Alright. Let's see. Alright guys, don't tell him our plans, but I think we're getting pretty close to being ready to attack. Holy crap, how did we go negative 32? What's up with our... Oh, okay, we're colonizing. Makes sense. False alarm. Everyone as you were. No? Are we not colonizing? Is the colony ship's out, though.
Ready for battle.
Okay, that's what's hurting. Holy crap, is that hurting? That's hurting so much that...
System survey
Something
complete.
just happened. That can't be right. You upgrade this. All these unhappy people are killing me. I'm running out of places to put unhappy people. They're totally ruining my cool.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do about this. We're negative 32, and that's pretty bad. It's probably the module maintenance. It's killing us, but it's still a lot. All right, let's go trade. Need some trade partners. They used to like us. I'll give you Tabana gas, but I need some energy. Like, whoa. Oh, they totally don't like that. Well. Wow, nobody wants to give me energy. How about Doros? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna go trade minerals for energy. There's a leader that we can do. Trader Enclave, here we go.
Research complete. Colonization in progress.
There we go. So that will buy us a little bit of time, so it doesn't get worse. Alright, so we have TIE fighters now. Awesome. Engineering facility, cruiser assembly yards, or military station damage. Vote in the comments.
System survey complete.
You know, we could attack them.
System survey complete.
You're right. That could be a good warm-up for Jorgi as well. Yards. Okay. Alright, let's do that. How many planets? They have 5 planets. They even have more than Jorgi. Alright, I want all of your Geonesis planets. Tell you what, why don't we just vassalize them? No. Well, it doesn't take that much. It doesn't cost that much to just take their entire empire. Let's do that.
We have declared war.
Alright, let's pause this for a second. We need to give Black Sword Command some orders, so go ahead and make your way to Geonesis. Everyone on planet, please embark for planetary assault.
Awaiting command.
You'll recruit General Ass Kicker. And it's gonna be this dude. General Ass Kicker has been recruited.
Awaiting command.
You're in a lot of trouble now, Jorgi. Alright. Let's do this. This is a warm-up. See how we do. Let loose the dogs of war.
Awaiting command.
In fact, I want to go wherever his fleet goes. So,
All this firepower deserves a target.
when he stops up here, I'll make sure that we're going right after his fleet.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Alright, so we're on our way. Because they're going to be coming towards us. Oh, they're going that way.
Incoming
Alright,
transmission.
we're going to go defend our... This is definitely going to get taken out, but that's okay. We'll rebuild it after. Alright, this is a warm-up. Oh yeah, we want those minerals. Holy crap, negative 62. Ouch. Oh, is he not going here? Where are they going? That's weird. Do these guys not have an order now? Okay. They're probably going to come down here.
All this firepower deserves a
Let's go ahead and go this way. Unless they're running away. You know what? Screw this. We're just going for their home planet. They will respond. Look at all that. Look at all that pretty. Get in there and wreck it all. Without his fleet there, that's actually really good for us. If his fleet was there, that would actually be really bad. Oh. Seriously, Jorgi? He closed borders with me before I was able to get my fleet to Geonosis, and now I can't finish this war. You dick.
Research complete. Construction complete.
I don't know how many... It's... I would say that one of our early Star Wars streams had more concurrent viewers. I don't know how many people have watched this, but I'm definitely happy with you guys being here, and I hope that everybody that's watching it likes it, hits the thumbs up, subscribes. You know, if you really like the channel, sponsor it, and let's grow together. So thank you for that. Let me throw this up here real quick, just in case you need another awesome reminder. Those are the kind of graphics I can do. So we can have a lot of fun here. I hope you guys are having a good time. And seriously, Jorgi, you just like freaking sabotaged my war effort, man. I am so angry right now. I'm gonna have to like step on your corpse after I'm done killing you.
Research complete.
I'm angry. Physics lab, advanced shields, or physics lab or advanced shields. Those are the only two. Go advanced shields. We're in the middle of a war. Ship upgrade cost. Well, that could be useful. Strike craft attack speed. Yes. Only 2 months. Alright, sweet. So we got that colony. That's a little better. We're still way negative on energy. Like, I can't solve it. We're so negative.
Awaiting command.
Yeah, there is like quite literally nothing I can do right now.
Research complete.
Alright, we'll make a fortress, at least maybe try to stop Jorgi before he gets going. Yeah.
Transmission.
I'm gonna stomp on your grave, Jorgi. You totally ruined what could have been a lot of fun. I was gonna come in, I was gonna smack Geonosis in the mouth. I was gonna defile them after they were dead. And then I was gonna do the same to you, but now I'm gonna do it to you first. I'm gonna carve out your ocular cavities. Or no, carve out your eyes and take turns pissing into your ocular cavities. Yes. You have no idea the wrath you've just unleashed today. The echoes of what has taken place here will go down as history. Will go down in history. We're no longer friends. All right, I kind of want to just end this war with them, but I can't. So maybe we can. Surrender? Never.
Research complete.
They offering no terms? No, I don't want to dictate terms. I don't want to give them anything. If I screw this up and they end up winning too, I'm going to be so mad. Alright, so hopefully one of their ships comes in and I can destroy it, but I think, let's take a look at it. Yeah, so they're not setting demands. This is really weird. So I'm not actually able to... Okay, I don't know. This could be a bug, because I don't even know if I can attack them.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, so the Mandalorian warrior clans want a non-aggression pact. I don't care right now. They're so far away, I could care less. Besides, they beat Jorgi, so maybe I should be a little concerned that they must be much stronger than they look with a single planet. Why am I crazy? What's going on now? I'm a little pissed because we were about to make the jump out of his system. If he had shut off the borders to me, that would have been fine. Because if he opens the borders to declare war, I could have gone back in and killed him. But when I was right here and he shut the borders on me, that like screwed up my entire southern campaign. Now I have to... I don't know what I have to do. Now I have to just be angry all the time.
System survey complete.
We have unrest. We kind of need a new governor there. Somebody that's gonna... Yes, bring about order. Yeah, and she even looks like... Governor Price. Darker hair and it would be exact. Alright. Jorgi messed up my war. I was about to go attack Geonosis, and as we were right here, he closed the borders, which made my fleet go back to the capital, which is unfortunate, to say the least. So, not much else to say. Oh, except that he's so screwed now. So screwed. He doesn't even know he's screwed. That's the cool part about it. He does not know the fury in which he is unleashed here today. Maybe. It depends on how much we can get down there for fleet supply, because we're pretty capped. But what we are going to do before that becomes a problem is we're going to go here and trade again before... Alright, there. Now we have some energy again. We have some breathing room. So we can just keep exchanging them. The exchange rate sucks, but it's better than the alternative, which is have my fleets be halved, and then he would have a pretty big advantage over me. Let's take a look at the surface of the planet. Holy crap. Okay, so we need some energy, and we need energy stat. Let's start building. Power plant. Power plant. Move you to this power plant. Move you to that power plant. Awesome. Let's reassign people anywhere that we can to energy. Get these cleared. Do we have it? Yes, we have the Galactic Stock Exchange. That's huge. We need to put somebody there immediately, so we'll take this guy, and he'll be there as soon as that's finished being built. That might save us, actually, because that'll give us immediately 10 plus 10%. And what was our, like, produced? That'll give us another 10 on top of that, so only be -7. That would be perfect. Right. The Empire is bleeding credits. I know. I wonder if he's got, like, spy networks that are, like, stealing from me. It's totally a Jorgy thing to do. A backhanded, I can't face you in the open. So I'll steal your candy. And it was just Halloween, so we had a lot of candy. A lot of opportunity for him to steal the candy. Jeez, that makes me mad even thinking about it. Jorgy, I'm really mad at you right now. This went from a nice, friendly stream to what it has devolved into. Let's go look at those stations. I want to make sure that they're fully upgraded. I bet they're not. Fort Honor. Yes, it definitely needs some help. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Go ahead and save that. Take this one and upgrade it. Substance abuser. Oh, my governors suck. Ugh. Alright, here we go. This is big.
Construction complete.
Boom. Okay, so we just finished supremacy, which gives us 15% fire rate. Ooh, we just got a lot stronger. And what do you have here? One vision. Interstellar domination. Alright, guys, choose. Mastery of nature, imperial or prerogative, one vision, or interstellar domination.
System survey complete.
Halloween, I was playing a game on Halloween. I didn't do anything for it. Wish I had. One vision. Nature, dominance.
Tile blocker cleared.
Alright. Let's see. If I do 25%, I'll get some planets that are actually really important. So maybe we should do that, especially because we're having an energy crisis. So right now, I think we're gonna be bound by what's best for the current needs of the Empire. Okay. So because of that, we just pulled this planet in over here. And that's really helpful.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Okay, good. I do have somebody that can take advantage of that, so go get those mining stations immediately. Perfect. Okay. This guy needs to be here and build him another power plant.
Construction complete.
Alright, building some power plants. How are we doing up here? Okay. I think we're making progress.
Research complete.
It sure is. It really is. Thank you, Kurito. I am ready. My body is ready. Oh no! Are you kidding me? You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Complete.
Oh, I have been thoroughly outplayed.
Construction complete.
Okay, Georgi went and joined the damn alliance.
System survey.
I'm gonna be at war with the Geonesians forever. Because neither of us has a way to attack the other. Okay. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not over. In fact, not only is it not over, we're in a really good spot here. See Ythril down here? Ythril has a starport. Ythril has a complete and total part of the Empire. So now this is kind of like, think of us as the Holy Roman Empire. There's the East and the West. Now we have two separate empires. And then we're going to have to kick his ass. So we should be okay. No, the problem is that they haven't set any terms. There's nothing to do. I could surrender here, but they might take some of my stuff. I just don't know how to reconcile this. It's like the war never started, essentially. It doesn't have them over here. I don't know, maybe it's a bug. Yeah, see? Oh, great. Georgi was stupid and declared war on me because the rest of the Republic wouldn't have done so. Awesome. Georgi, you're an idiot. I love you. Alright, hang on. Because now no one else is gonna... Oh, no, they are all coming to your aid. Damn it. Alright, but I'm still taking Yavin. I am taking Yavin, and that's it. No, I want to take more than that. I really have to rip you a new ass for this, Georgi. Taking Eileen as well. These two. They shall be mine. Oh, I want to seed that plant. Hold on. Yavin. Okay, there we go. That's my demands. Want to see what a real war looks like? Okay, Georgi has saved me. We have a war, ladies and gentlemen. We have a war. The Rebellion Holy War against Imperial Center. All right.
Research complete.
Awaiting command.
All right, here we go. Let's just go and do it. No, not do that. Not do that at all. Actually,
Awaiting command.
take that there.
Enemy units. Awaiting command.
Holy crap! I gotta come down here and defend immediately. Be in trouble. Man, I'm getting attacked from everywhere. Did they finally do something here? No. All right. Well, this is gonna be fun. May the best man win.
Evading hostile fleet.
Although I'm not gonna have time to save this planet. They might invade me here. We'll see.
Destination acquired. Awaiting command.
I'm on my way for them because you don't
System
scare me.
survey complete.
Come on, Black Sword Command, get there.
Awaiting command.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh.
Mining station
Destination
lost.
acquired.
All right,
Mining
good.
station
Kill
lost.
all of our mining stations. Take your time. All right, good. We've engaged them.
Destination acquired.
I'll be back, Georgi. I got things to do. We'll fight
Construction
in a minute.
complete. Research station lost.
Destination acquired.
We'll be back.
Spaceport lost.
All right, hurry up. We can still catch
Destination
them.
acquired.
I don't think I have any armies here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, just put that. Oh god, the maintenance or no, okay, there's no huge maintenance cost, is there?
System
Yeah.
survey complete.
It's not that bad, considering what it does for me.
Destination
Research
acquired.
complete.
Uh-oh, they're gonna land
Moving
before.
into position.
Yeah, they're gonna get that planet, but I'm gonna take it back.
Enemy troops landing.
Here we go.
Planet lost to invasion.
Was.
Incoming transmission.
Awaiting
Situation
Moving
log
into position.
updated.
Alright, here we go. This is it, guys.
Awaiting command.
Let's see how we do. Oh wow, I don't think they have any point defense at all.
Anomaly found.
A lot of my missiles are landing. Oh, this is fantastic. That was a really good decision.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so
Situation log updated.
Moving
Let's-
into position.
let's go ahead and
We've come across enemy.
retake our
Moving into
planet.
position.
No. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
Complete.
Alaskan Kingdom, guys, we might have a new episode next week. Damn you, Jorgi, and your strategery.
Research complete.
Good idea.
Science ship under attack.
At least they're fighting to the death.
Situation log updated.
I give them full marks for bravery. Don't make yourself to be a fool. Alright, we gotta rebuild the fleet.
Awaiting command. Moving into position. Awaiting command.
Jorgi, I'm gonna surrender. What would happen if I did? Oh, shit, if I could have done that before, that would have been smart. No demands were enforced. What is it that you wanted from me? Did you want all my planets? Oh. You wanted to humiliate me, which isn't so bad.
We've come across enemy units.
I'm offering
Outpost lost.
I'm offering white
Military
peace.
Station lost.
We've come across enemy units.
Uh-oh. This isn't that bad. Oh, no, this is really bad. There's 5k fleet right there. Oh, man.
You did say you wanted action for your stream.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Research station lost.
Before I lose anything else, I'm gonna take the smart way out.
Situation log updated.
I surrendered, and I gave up my planet. Because
System survey complete.
it saved the Empire. Guys, we'll come back from this. Don't worry. I know everyone's a little worried about that. Come back and we will be stronger. It'll take a while. Slinging insults always worked in the past. That's correct. It was at one time the go-to strategy. Okay.
Incoming
So
transmission.
let's take our crap, I can't really go anywhere with this. I can't take our fleet home. You need to open your borders to me, you big meanie.
Well, I can't until
Okay, because I can't get my fleet home, so I can never repair them, which is like perpetually unfair.
seems like a good idea. I don't
Your
understand
treachery
this.
will not go unpunished. Oh good, goodness, I heard that so much in Sins of a Solar Empire because they did not like me. Alright, where's that construction ship? Let's get here. Build a frontier outpost. Rebuild all our mining stations. We'll have to rebuild the Empire. Okay, guys. So I think this is a perfect natural place to stop. So if you like the episode, if you like the dynamic between myself and Jorgi, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you really like the channel and you want to help me, you know, grow it and everything else. Consider becoming a I can't speak today. Consider becoming a sponsor. It's $4.99 a month, and I would absolutely love to count you among the ranks. So thank you, guys. We're gonna play next week on Friday. Details are on the Discord channel. So for Jorgi, this is Captain Katarn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you in the verse.